Wow.
Are we ready?
I didn't even hit the button.
We're ready to go live, bro. Let's just get into it.
Okay.
Can people hear us?
CJ's having a day.
I'm not late. I'm on time. Let's just hope your
probably
computer
true.
works.
Don't you jinx it. Wow, we've never put the sound on that quick before.
I'm excited. So I found the stream where we talked about it.
Oh, geez.
And the only evidence is like I wrote it down here, and then you're like, I'm picking Houston.
Wait, did you say who you're
No,
picking?
I didn't.
You didn't say it?
No, I didn't. I didn't think I'd had to.
I think you picked Duke.
No.
Wow.
I picked Florida in every other bracket. It was on the Jason Dominguez jersey break.
The video evidence does not exist. But the good news is the audio does not exist either.
Neither does the physical evidence. It was thrown away.
Defense rests. Defense rests, Your Honor.
Doesn't matter. You didn't pay good on your bet anyway.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't have time today.
Well,
Could have reminded me. Select release day. I am pretty happy about this product. Panini MLB players have shown back up in this, so I don't know if this is the lawsuit thing. Now they can use. Before it was prospects and retired players in certain products. This has Aaron Judge autos and Paul Skeens rookies, and it is not expensive. I am surprised we're not sold out yet. I don't know if you guys noticed the checklist has MLB players in it again. What's up, Westy? Interesting circumstance. Happenstance. The wife come back today?
she will be back in a couple hours. She
There you
was
go.
leaving Brownwood.
Brownwood.
Yep.
It's the best kind. All right. I've got your names in. Just because we want to be punctual. We want to be. That is maybe one of the best shirts I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's for sale if you want to buy it. What happens in the mystery van stays in the van.
You guys want to see it? Somebody may buy this shirt. What
Why?
size is it?
It's extra large. I got the measurements if they really want it.
What about it? $1,000? About $1,000?
No, if anybody on the air wants to buy it right now, I'll do $30 shipped.
Wow. Okay, get up close. For some reason, my monitor's messing up. Are you guys seeing the red on there?
Is there red?
No, red. The laptop looks red. It's just my monitor.
A little tint.
So what does it say? It's a Scooby-Doo van.
Scooby-Doo.
What happens in the van stays in the van.
Yeah.
That's right.
It could be sexual. It could be drug-related. It could be...
Okay.
I don't know.
Gotta get this guy out there.
Open for interpretation.
Wow. What happens in the van stays in the van.
Yeah.
That's a good price. I thought you were gonna say 3,000-4,000.
Nah, man.
All right. We still have spots left in our second and fourth break of the evening. I like these boxes. Haven't done Select Baseball in a while. Let's do the random. What's up, Bruce? Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We are doing a Select Baseball on release day, 2024 edition. Very nice checklist. Has some major league players in here. Some nice rookies. We're looking for zebra prisms. We're looking for color wheels. We're looking for autos. We're looking for patches. 3 hits per box. Let's go over and randomize. This monitor not working is not going to work. No pun intended. It's just not going to work. I'm going to have to God, I want to replace that monitor. That's not going to be easy. That's not going to be like plugging something in. That's
sure it is.
That's going to be a problem. Bruce up to Mikey McKay. We're going to randomize 7 times. Name on the bottom. After 7 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Josh Gurr down to Chris Caffeinated. Chris, there you go. Put a little extra espresso shot in for you on the double team 7 times. We're going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you got to do that over in YouTube. And if you'd like to help out CJ and myself in the YouTube world, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, give us a like, give us a share the videos, comment on our videos in YouTube. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram as well. Give us a follow there. We appreciate it. Chris, there you go. All teams in. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. I went too far down there. That's what she said. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Yankees down to the Red Sox. New York down to Boston. Copy those. 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify it's really you if you're making a trade. Easy as that. Easy as pie. Me oh my. Check out my eye. We'll be right back. 6 minutes on the clock.
told him about yours.
Hello.
So just shoot me your address if you want him to look.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Remind me tonight.
Okay.
I won't forget.
Shoot you an email to your Yahoo account.
I don't check that one. I have a million emails. I'm not kidding.
Where do you want it to go?
Just put it on a post-it note. You'll remind me tonight. Just put a little postie.
Got
I
it.
won't throw that one away.
I bet.
Well, Trev, there's no evidence on the video or on the audio that CJ picked Florida. The only evidence was on a scraggly post-it note that was apparently left somewhere.
I know. I put it right here.
I know.
And you trashed it.
Well, I work there every day. I was like, what is this?
I thought everybody was going to get a chance to take down the champion.
Did you bring the Baileys, Dane? Yes. I brought the Baileys, yeah.
Dude, Trev got a cool comic. I don't know if he just posted it on his IG, but he got the Incredible Hulk Wolverine. You could see the reflection in the claws. That's a cool book.
Oh, the Hulk one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a cool book. That's one he's had for a while, I think.
Oh, okay.
But he just got some new one.
Ooh.
He just got some big comic.
Yeah.
30 seconds. I don't know what it is.
Follow Trev for your comic book thirst.
Thirst.
Yeah, your eye candy.
Last call for trades. This is the hot time with 10 seconds left. This is when all the good stuff happens.
It's the approved window.
CJ's telling me I need to get my roof checked out. What does he charge a man to go up there and check it out?
Nothing. I'd do it for you if you wanted me to.
You gonna get up there?
I'd have to borrow a ladder.
Wow.
But yeah, I'll get up there
I
if you
didn't
want
know
me
this
to.
was your specialty, your expertise. I thought you just yelled at people and said, go do claims.
No, that's your job.
Oh, I do yell at people.
Top
yeah.
load and shut
Top
up.
load, shut up. Why aren't you on time? Hulk number 340. What the crook? John Crook, I like it. Is anyone trading? Nobody's trading. Trades off. CJ says trades off. CJ says hurry up.
Rangers won today. That's exciting.
Wow.
They got blasted by the Cubs yesterday.
Those Cubs.
God, they look good.
Carly's onto those Cubs, man. She likes those Cubs.
Big team.
Because the Brewers aren't looking very good. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions, DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. I can sell your raw cards, your graded cards. I can even get your cards graded for you before they go to auction. I have 110 items starting in tomorrow night's auction. A lot of them are ginormous. A lot of them are like $50 cards. So go check out fanaticscollect.com, and again, send me an email if you want to sell your cards. It is Select Baseball Release Day. CJ and myself doing a couple different breaks. This is break one. Josh, Yankees. Ryan, Braves. Amy with Cardinals. Ken, Dodgers. El Rey, Royals. Grandpa. No, that is not Grandpa. That's Brian Howe from Kentucky with the Rays. Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Mets. Gary, Phillies. Neil and his Heavy Flow, Pirates. Ken, Marlins. Neil, Reds. Bruce, Giants. Ryan, patting himself on the lower leg with the Cubs. Brian, he's doing well with the Brewers. Ken, Blue Jays. Chris, taking a guess with the A's and the Padres. Amy, Orioles. Brian, Nationals. Kevin, locking up the White Sox. Ken with the Guardians. Blake, Rangers. Alan, Astros. Ryan, Rockies. Richard K. I can't say Ryan or Richard's last name if you notice that. On the right side there. Can't say Ryan's last name. Can't say Richard's last name. They're right on top of each other. That's weird. Rockies and Tigers. Mike with the Angels. Bruce with the Twins. Walter Mariners. And Chris caffeinated with the D-backs and the Red Sox. Carly got excited about those last names. Yeah, all card ship. He likes that. All card ship. No hitless credit. If we get a points card, it is a random to all. Covered in mayonnaise. What are y'all talking about?
Your man crush.
You ever stop by old Trev's live stream with the community?
I think I stopped in once.
I don't know if you're allowed in a community room. I don't know if I'm allowed either. El Rey was in there today. Somebody else was in there today too. Maybe Hamburglar. I'm gonna get in there and mess things up. Who can Photoshop well? Maybe? Well? Photoshop good? Should I go pack by pack on select? I feel like I should go pack by pack. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's try it. Let's try pack by pack, and then I'll open them all. Oh, I don't like how the cards are turned around. All right, select is going to have different levels on your base cards. Won't focus too much on that. Jim Palmer. Going to call that a tricolor. That is not numbered. I like select. Trev. Trev's about to be eliminated by YouTube. I won't even have to eliminate him. He'll just be eliminated by YouTube. All right, we've got Miles Naylor. Hold your jokes there. White Prism. That is to 99. He hardly even knows her. Oakland. Does not look like an Oakland player, does it? Blue jersey? It's kind of weird.
An A's player?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not Oakland anymore, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe he's a Raider.
The Raiders.
Max Anderson. We have Sensations. That is Spencer Jones.
So is this more like field level, mezzanine level, concourse? Oh, different.
Yes.
Different, okay. So they probably have like...
it's like diamond level. I think it's still concourse.
Dugout? They have dugout level?
I don't know if they have that. There's concourse. Let's go through this. Let's do a little... That's concourse as well. Oh, Thomas White. There's your tie-dye. Beautiful card. That is almost a... it's not a regular tie-dye. That looks like a wild berry tie-dye or something. That's got like a Skittles thing going on. That is numbered to 25 for the Miami Marlins. That's cool. Turbocharged Enrique Bradfield to 99. Everyone's ignoring Trev and Carly. Everyone just ignore them.
What on the checklist of this has got you excited?
Aaron Judge has autos on the checklist. Paul Skeens has rookies on here. They've got major league players back in this stuff.
Oh.
Hey, Bruce Bochy looking all dressed up. 199. And we have an auto. It is Adiel Amador. Isn't that romantic? Adiel Amador sounds romantic. That is the Colorado Rockies. Rookie for the Rockies.
Big swinging Richard. Ryan.
Okay. Okay.
Ryan. Yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan with it.
Deke. Big swinging Ryan. Okay. Xavier Isaac. Congrats, Ryan. Congrats on that. So here's it should be your premier level here. That's my favorite design. That'll be level 2. Level 1, easiest to get, is Concourse. I'm going to enjoy next week, and I'm not going to tell you why. Although I hear Carly might be out of town next week. It's going to be very peaceful. We might get a palm tree here in the office. Might put it behind me. I'm not sure about that. We've got an autograph. It is Andrew Painter. Andrew Painter, a la Bob Ross. That's going to go to the Phillies.
That's a good pitcher's name.
It is. Paint the corners, just like Greg Maddux. I hired Greg Maddux to paint my house, and he only painted the corners.
What a guy.
You know what I'm saying? You ever heard that joke?
Yep.
It's pretty good, isn't it, Gary? Yeah, it's going to be a very peaceful time, Harvey. You ought to stop by, Harvey. It'll be very relaxing, very meditative, maybe. Bob Gibson, tricolor. I don't know how I feel about the last card being turned around. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's going to be very relaxing. You ever stop in Trev's live stream and heckle him, Carly? Why don't you do that a little bit? We've got Chase Dollander. Chase Dollander. Also for the Rockies. Also for the Rockies. 149. Ronnie Mauricio. If you don't like the look of this card, check your pulse. There you go, Mets. We will label this one Mets if CJ wants to. He's a nice guy. He likes Post-it notes, apparently.
I do.
It's the only way he communicates things.
I like when they're not thrown away. That's how I negotiate my raises, on a 2x2 Post-it note.
There's not even a... What does that mean? There's not even a record of him buying his house. It's just on a Post-it note. There's no deed.
0 deed, sir.
Bought house. Oh, this card...
It's an IOU.
This card has a little bend in it. You guys see that? There is a bend in this card straight down the middle. Coming around the bend. Carlos Beltran, Gunnar Henderson, Yadi Molina. I stop by all the time, Trev. I just don't say anything. I stop by your stream all the time and listen. I just don't say anything. Just taking it all in. You know what I mean? Emmett Sheehan. Don't call me Ed. Not numbered. How do you feel about Ed Sheehan?
What about Ed Sheeran?
Is that his name? Sheeran?
Yeah.
I thought it was Sheehan.
No. The artist?
Yeah, how do you feel about that guy?
Eh.
Me too. Kind of like, I don't even know his last name.
Ooh.
Papelbon. Papelbon. Carly's favorite dessert. Yeah, I stop by all the time. Tina agrees with you about what? Yeah, Tina's not very nice to me. Tina doesn't like me. Even though I'm such a nice guy. Tina only likes her love muffin. Doesn't like me.
Huh.
Trevor's Tina's love muffin.
Oh.
His bae, as you would call Patrina.
My wife.
My wife. All right, should we get... I don't like pack by pack. I'm opening them all. What do you think?
Go nuts, bro.
I don't like it.
Donuts.
Tina will rip Dane to shreds. Well, you know, that's to be decided. Who doesn't like Tom Cruise? He is kind of weird in his personal life. So you made me watch the Twin Peaks. The detective's a little quirky.
Do you think you would like to continue on to episode 2? Are you
Or is it episode
intrigued?
1?
Are you intrigued? Oh, they started with 0?
They started with pilot.
Oh, okay.
So
It's probably 2.
It's 2. I'm going to go to episode 2. I may watch it tonight. Trevor likes it too.
Is Hillary interested in it?
Hillary likes every show ever invented.
Okay.
Everything.
I'm glad.
Everything.
Very amicable.
Trevor likes Twin Peaks, he said.
The restaurant?
No, the show. Well, he probably does like the restaurant too. I'll tell Tina about that. So yeah,
Tina, eat your dinner.
Carl. Wow. All right, Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith Sensations. Marcelo Mayer. We got a lot of dummy cards in here. Not to be confused with Carly. Nolan Chanel.
Oops.
Juan Ben Cho. Kazoom type. Ichiro. This is much easier just going through all the cards. Churio. Ichiro is as a Yankee, right? He was there for a cup of coffee. Martinez, then we're going to have a redemption. I may have to look this player up if it's some guy I don't know where he is.
Good money's on that.
Glenn, you got in the big break on Friday? You got in the draft your team thing? We've got signatures. Jackson Merrill, no lookup needed. There you go, Padres. Jackson Merrill, baby. No boom for you. Good guy.
Gesticulating Chris.
What is gesticulating? What does that mean?
It's a $2 word that'll get you a cup of coffee at McDonald's.
Gesticulating?
Yeah.
What does that mean, Tuki? What's happening? What do you mean you get free coffee if you say that?
No.
Gesticulating?
Yeah.
They don't know what that means.
I'm going to let you look that up in a little bit.
Is that a bad word?
Nah.
Am I going to get banned?
Nah.
All right, Kevin. I never know when you guys are talking to me if you're trying to get me to say bad words.
It's
I never
suggestive.
Gesticulating?
Yeah.
Mel Ott. That is the New York Giants. That'll go to the San Francisco Giants. Give Chris a tool. CJ cracks whip. Wow. Trevor's being bossy. Trevor's always bossy. Tina likes that. Turbocharged. Jacob Gonzalez. Cal Ripken. Willie McCovey. I like the look of that card. He's black and white on the picture there, and then all the tricolor there. Pretty cool. And we have an autograph. It is Ricky Squirrels Tiedemann. Why do I call him Ricky Squirrels Tiedemann? Because he had this little ponytail thing going on. It looked like a squirrel was living on his head. There you go, Toronto. Who we got?
Ken. Shh.
Ken Kniff from Connecticut?
Yep.
Ah, you like that music
I
reference.
do.
So it makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Colson Montgomery from Bewitched. Someone has to be the boss of the company. Trev's always being bossy. Trev's always bossing me around.
That's
Ooh.
cool.
Who is this? Buck Leonard from the 24th and a half century. Remember that? Buck Rogers from Daffy Duck was Buck Rogers. I don't think Buck Leonard ever played in the majors. That is a diamond level, so that's your diamond level. That is going to be numbered to 10, and I think it's going to be a random. I'm going to look up Buck Leonard, though. 7 of 10 gold prism. I didn't even mention it's gold. CJ's looking him up, too. Let's look him up concurrently. See, I know that word. No. Homestead Grays, Brooklyn Royal Giants. Let's see if that was... Yeah, that had nothing to do with any major league team. It's going to be random to all. We'll do that at the end of the break. That's a big card. That is going to have some value. We'll set that right there. I know you guys like me sitting cards in the background like everyone else does. Sensations. May, you like that, don't you? The 99. This will be Yankees on this one.
You need to have theme cards.
Put a little stand there. Here's all our biggest hits of the day. I'm not making... Hey, I love that people do that. I'm just kidding. Jackson Merrill. Everybody should do what they want. Jackson Merrill blue parallel. Squirrel Master. $1.99 on the Merrill. You're doing a fine job, by the way.
Thanks, man.
CJ's a little distressed. He's a little behind today. He's got some bad things going on today. You seem like you got some bad things going on.
Do I?
You got a lot on your mind. That roof thing's got you down.
Oh, I mean, roofs are roofs.
Roofs. Colin Houck. It's going to go to the Mets. Number 49. We'll label that one Mets.
Tootie.
Tootie? Stan Musial in a team color match maroon prism. 149. And my guy, 25 of 25, Tony Gwynn tie-dye. Boomskis. Selective swatches. Carly's gonna have some selective swatches on her head, and she. Are you wearing a Cubs T-shirt or a jersey, Carly? To go with your hat and sweatbands and socks and shoes. You're gonna see all this. That's right. Owen Cassie.
Yay.
Christian Scott. Roof damage from the hail. He said he needs a new roof over here.
Maybe.
We need to get our roofs checked out. CJ's buddy will check it out for you, right?
It's debatable. Yeah.
Maybe. Trev, you want your roof checked out? Is he a roofer as well?
Yes.
Him by himself, or he's got a team?
He's got a crews. He's got crews that he works with.
You give him work quite a bit?
He did my last roof.
Really?
Or that company that he works with did my last roof.
Okay.
In City View.
What are they called? Can I give him a little shout out here?
I think it's just Paul Knox Roofing.
Okay. She's dressing as a bear cub. I figured she was just dressing as a bear. You know.
Like a scout?
Like
bear cub?
No, like a...
That'd be funny. You told her to dress in Cubs, and she came as a...
Hey, don't give her any ideas. Don't give her any ideas.
Came as a Cub Scout.
Don't give her any... I don't think you'd be allowed in the building if you did that.
Oh.
And don't give her any ideas. It's a nice looking hat, Carly. You should break it in. Wear it for about a month. Get it ready. You're not going to burn your Cubs stuff. You're going to wear it. You're going to start liking the Cubs.
Give it to a kid on the way out of the
Give it to CJ.
stadium when you leave. Give it to a kid when you leave. Buy a jersey, give it to a kid when you leave.
You'll make a lifelong Cubs fan out of that kid.
Yeah.
Somebody to yell at in the future.
Really divide the family when you leave.
Yeah. Colt Keith and another redemption. That is a lime green card there. That is blinding me. Colt Keith, rookie. Green to 49.
That's the Baja Blast insert.
Night. It is. Spencer Arrighetti. Diamond Action Signatures. I got to look him up. Spencer Arrighetti. You got it?
I'm looking it up right now.
Look it up, boss. Look it up.
Currently, what do you want to know? Current team?
I want to know all teams he's been on.
Houston Astros, 2024 to present.
Okay. Houston gets it. There you go, Astros.
Allen, bruh. Not to
Allen.
be confused with Allen, bruh. Brah.
It's still going to have tags attached. Yeah, I'm going to let him know you wore the Cubs hat so you can't return it. I'll be sending that email.
I think hats should have a return policy like underwear and bathing suits. You wear it, you buy it.
I didn't know that policy.
I think you should.
You ever sell underwear on your eBay store?
Not yet, but
Would
times
you?
are tough. I'll start selling.
Times are tough.
Start selling stuff on the black market.
Junior Caminero. Don't buy hankies from CJ. They're used. Junior Caminero. That is a tricolor. Good looking card for the Rays. Spencer Arrighetti Spaghetti.
Betty Spaghetti.
Spencer Arrighetti makes a mean spaghetti. Uh-oh. Georgia's guy. Sensations. Please hold your jokes. Sensations. Wood.
Holding the stick.
Hold on to your jokes. George Lombard. So what's your thoughts on this this turbo bat or whatever it is? This
Torpedo?
torpedo bat.
Hey, why not?
Who cares? All right, Jackson Merrill, red parallel for the Padres.
Smoke them if you got them, you know what I mean?
Hey, what's going on, Terry?
Anything to juice the league up a little bit that's not juice, I'll take it.
That's not juice. Yes, I saw a meme. It was like, be a man, dude. Do steroids. You don't need a torpedo bat. Just do steroids.
Yeah.
It was Barry Bonds saying it. Blake Dunn. All right. We got Ricky Squirrels Tiedemann again. I feel like I've already said this. I'm having a little deja vu all over again. Toronto. 1 to keep, 1 to trade. That is, who is Toronto?
Kench.
Ken SCH. Purple Goose Gossage. Talk to me, Goose. Texas Rangers Goose Gossage, if you didn't know. Oh, you have to send him the video of you burning the shirt.
Gosh.
Interesting.
That's like...
When you're burning the shirt, can I burn a couple of your Brewers things? Can I burn a couple things too? Marcelo Mayer, Boston Sparks jersey. There you go. Boston.
Boston is Chris caffeinated.
Mr. Double Team spot there. Drew Hackenberg, Mark McGuire, Big Mac. Speaking of torpedo bats, speaking of torpedo arms, that is to 199, Oakland. Alleged. And tie-dye diamond level. That is a nice card. Braylon Morrell. Braylon Morrell. She sounds nice. It's going to go to the Rangers as well. I do like the tie-dye. They kind of got rid of the red and green. Kind of gave it this different color this year. 14 to 25. And here it is. Have we ever got a card of this guy? I don't think we have. This is the super short print color wheel. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Is he still in the Rangers?
No.
Okay. We'll ignore that. I think he's still in the majors, sure. Texas Rangers love the color wheel cards, man. They are tough to get to.
Well, Langford went on the IL today, so he could get called up.
He's getting called up as we speak.
He's back.
Color wheel, keep on turning. All right.
Mary, keep on burning.
I knew he was going to do that. Brady House. That was squeaking over there. Brady. Good Lord, El Rey. Washington, Brady House to 99. My ears. Tricolor, Connor Norby. I love this product, by the way, for the price. Cannot beat this stuff for the money. Our first Skeens card, maybe? It's been a while. Paul Skeens, rookie. I'll top load it. Why not? It's a base card, but I'll do it. Not scared of using a top loader. River Ryan. Rangers' best start in 15 years. They weren't looking that good against the Reds the other night when I texted you and said they were looking good.
Yeah, it was like the
14-0.
hello torpedo bat incident.
They didn't know how to handle the torpedoes. Very few of us do. I need to remember that. I'll just leave it there. You're not allowed at my house, Dane. Hey, Adam already told me I get to do whatever I want when I'm in Wisconsin. He said I can have any of your collectibles that I want. I can borrow them for the big game.
We got 63 watchers, 21 likes.
That's not enough. That's a 3-to-1.
WT darn.
That's a 3-to-1. That's a 2/3 of people are not clicking the thumbs up button. That's unacceptable. I don't like it. Adam already told me. He already promised me I can do what I want, Carly. He's the man of the house. Sorry.
So, wait.
When you tell somebody something, can your wife override you?
Yeah.
No, say no.
Oh.
Jerk.
I didn't know we were doing a bit. You gotta like, pull your ear or something.
I mean, come on.
Wink at me or I don't know.
Take this guy anywhere.
Flick your nose. Like the...
I was telling the truth over here. What a jerk. Oh, jeez. If anyone wants CJ's Scooby-Doo shirt, it's lightly worn. It's vintage. It's got the Scooby-Doo van on it. It says, what goes on in the van stays in the van or something like that.
It's like a Vegas rip, dude. What happens in the van?
Yeah. I need some coffee.
Sans Bailey's, the loser.
Yeah, I forgot the Baileys. Or maybe I already drank it. Who knows? All right.
Low sugar.
Who knows what happened?
Oh, that looks dinged.
That card is bent as well. They're putting these on the outside of the pack. Not a huge fan of that. Rather put the dummy card on the outside of the pack than that. They're getting a little bent on some of them. Just FYI, guys. You can request a replacement on the Panini website. This is the Cubbies. Chicago Cubs. Moises Ballesteros. Kazum type.
So I guess there's a little hobby news. The catcher that's currently starting for the Cardinals, is he like a hot commodity right now?
Is he the next Yachty?
Somebody said, I saw it on Reddit. They're like, man, I'm glad I hung on to this kid's cards, and I was like, nah, I didn't get to look.
Remind me who it is, guys. Cade Horton, the chat will know. Selective swatches, Chicago. I think this is going to be Cubs as well. We got to label that last one Cubs anyway. Maybe label this one too. Cade Horton. Likes to eat at Tim Hortons.
Here's a who.
Here's a who. That is the Cubs, Carly's favorite team. Cade Horton. She might get to see him play. She's rooting on her team. We've got Jackson Shurio insert. Adam Jones.
Y'all on whatnot? Question from Peter Rundquist.
We are not. We are on YouTube, Facebook. We're on Instagram. We don't stream to Instagram, but we stream to YouTube and Facebook. My guy, primetime, Deion Sanders for the Reds. Give that a boom. Tie-dye.
I would not have expected to see his card tonight.
No. Coach Prime. I like it.
And especially as a Red.
Yeah, I kind of want to see him as a Brave usually. We've got Xavier Isaac. This is not a bad autograph. I want to hang on to that. Tampa Bay. They go Rays. Tampa.
I'm blind.
So, Peter, we have a website where you can get spots, and then we stream to YouTube and to Facebook. And you can watch our breaks on demand. You don't have to be here live. You can watch we post every break video to YouTube.
Deion's got some junk in the trunk. Those are sliding shorts, sir.
Connor Norby, Sensations Blue. Connor Norby. 49. Ichiro. King Griffey Jr., good looking card there. Love to have the 101 prism of that. Bryce Eldridge. Is
that our boy? Squirrel?
We're about to find out. Are we going for the hat trick? No, it's Ed Sheeran.
Oh.
Is it Sheeran?
Yeah.
Sheeran. It's Emmett Sheehan. Don't call me Ed Sheeran. That is going to go to the Dodgers. I'm going to look him up to make sure. Emmett Sheehan. She sounds nice. The 35. Emmett Sheehan. Emmett! Back to the Future reference. Dodgers. LA Dodgers. Who we got there? Who is that? Ken?
That is going to Ken. Shh.
Ken's doing well. Deion's son signed with Panini. I hear Travis Hunter did as well. So we'll have some licensed rookies of them coming up in the fall. Luis Angel Acuna, light blue. $199. Mike Piazza, my guy. Yeah, Carly's being mean to me, sissy, as you can imagine.
You just passed a Clemente card. Did Pittsburgh?
What do you want me to do with it? You want me to throw it up
just
in there?
Discuss it. There's a mural that they had on the outfield wall in the right field in Pittsburgh, and I think they've removed it and put an ad. So the Clemente family's a little upset.
Oh,
right
that
now.
ain't good. That's going to change, I bet.
Jeez.
Colson Montgomery, that's rough.
Just wipe him from the history
That's
real
rough.
quick in the outfield.
I guess money's tight over there. Again, Jace Bowen, that card is Bowen. It's Bowen up. A little bit of a bend there.
Our outfield looks like the white pages.
Yeah, I don't know about that. This is a Chin Ming Wang, Kazum type. That is going to go to the Yankees, I believe. Going to look him up as well just to make sure. Yankees to 99.
He didn't play for the Mets.
Well, I don't know.
I know.
Shin Ming. I got to spell.
I'll write a bet on the
Yankees.
Post-it note.
Yankees. Yeah. CJ apparently, allegedly shows Florida. However, we don't have any evidence of that. How long did it take you to find that, by the way? Long time?
Took me a little bit. First, I was like, well, what date was it?
It's like he's never going to find
it.
Paul Skeen sensation.
Yeah, we were talking about it on the stream last night, and I was trying to listen to that and then listen to the old stream. That was a conundrum.
And then you got there and you're like, oh, I didn't say it.
I was like, you picked.
How did you not say it, though?
I don't know.
We were talking to the people about it.
I was so excited about, all the unathletic white people that I fawned over in the time. Man. That I was like, hey, you pick a bracket? I was like, I got my pick right here. Who you got, Dane?
Because I was thinking, like, when the championship was going on, I'm like, wait a minute, I beat CJ. My team made it to the finals. And then you come in the next day and you're like, I picked Florida. I'm like,
but I mean, I will say that in the brackets that I've created, everyone was Florida.
FYI, I picked Houston to win the tournament when it started. CJ picked Florida. Allegedly. So that's what. Did I say mine on the air?
You did, yeah.
There's evidence of this man saying Houston.
Yeah. I mean, you got rid of the evidence.
Well, it's a Post-it note falling off the screen somewhere. I'm like, what is this trash? Threw that away.
You had to yank it off of this monitor. You're like, I don't want to look at this.
You know how many Post-it notes we got hanging around here?
One.
There's like 1,000 out there every week.
You've got one on this. I thought Trev and George would get in on the mix. I think I even had their name next to it.
George would have wrote LSU even if they're not in it.
Yeah, that's what we talked about.
I would have picked Oklahoma State, but
I tried.
He picked Florida.
They can look at my brackets.
Allegedly.
I'll share my bracket on the screen. I'm not scared.
Is Crispy in here? Where's Crispy? I didn't see Crispy. What are you doing, man? That's a long-time customer. Crispy.
Oh, right on. Welcome back.
We met Crispy in Arizona back in the day.
Coco Crispy.
Yeah.
My favorite baseball player.
How's your dad, Crispy? I always ask him that. George doesn't care, though, about Crispy's family. I do. Trev would have picked Houston. And you probably would have. There probably would have been evidence of you actually picking them, too. Rays just hit a grand slam. There you go. I bet there was video evidence of that grand slam. That would be my guess. Santana. Skeens insert. We'll top load the turbocharged Skeens. They're getting a lot of cards here. It's a good value on select. Oh, thank you. Okay. No, I just meant, I didn't mean that. I'll just move on.
Thanks, Dave. How's your dog?
I'll just move on.
Oh, man.
Well, George never used to ask you. Why'd you change your YouTube name, by the way? I wouldn't have known that was you. Willie McCovey? See, that's why I asked about I thought you were someone else. Never mind. It's a little bit awkward, wasn't it? A little awkward. And moving on. Chase Petty. We've got a red swatch of Jacob Mizorowski. That's going to go to the Brew Crew. There you go, Brewers. My rabbit's okay. Yeah. My rabbit's fine. He's good. He's strong. He's hopping.
He's Stu.
He's Stu. His name's Stu.
Oh, I thought he was just hanging in the corner. Stewing.
Okay. All right. I'll take the gloves off here. I picked Florida.
Hashtag Dane hates customers.
That's an old hashtag. Ignore that.
I'm glad it's back.
Okay. CJ wanted to let everyone know that he picked a perfect bracket. That's what CJ wants everyone to know. Yeah. There's proof of that somewhere. Yeah. Alex Clemmy. That's funny. To 199.
Definitely.
And we got Francisco Velorio. That's going to go to the, I think, the Yankees. I'm going to look him up. That is the weirdest auto I've ever seen. It's like 2 bookends. It's a very strange auto. Francisco Velorio. I don't even know if I could type that in if I'm being honest with you. Francisco Velorio. Right there. Yankees. Signed a $1.75 million contract out of the gate. Must be pretty good at baseball. Mariano, silver.
He also played for the Yankees.
He did. I have to check that though. Aiden Miller, Bob Gibson, Sebastian Walcott. Not Trevor's guy, CJ's guy. Clean up over here on CJ's seat. A little problem over here. Texas Rangers on the purple auto. You love you some Walcott, don't you?
Good hit to Blake.
There you go, Blake from Texas, 26.35.
Rick.
When you coming down for pho, Dane? Well, we got to get George down there again. I don't know if he'd remember you, Crazy. I don't know, or Crispy. I don't know if he'd remember you. He'd probably act like he'd be like, "Oh, how are you?" And he wouldn't really remember. Blake Mitchell. You still living in the same place down there? They don't have the Topps Conference in Arizona anymore, so we never have a reason to go. Nick Lofton. We used to go to that place every year. Now they're having it in Atlanta the last few years. I'm actually going to Atlanta at the end of this month for it.
I think Nick Lofton pitched the other day.
A 10? Or in
No, at a Royals game. Like he's a positional shortstop. But
That's
he came out and he was throwing like 95-mile-an-hour
Oh,
cheddar.
so he can throw the heat.
Yeah.
Nolan Ryan for the New York Mets.
That's cool.
And, this is not going to be a cheap card. Numbers, Ken Griffey Jr. tie-dye. Give that a boom for the Mariners. Griffey tie-dye cards are going to have some value. Please be 24 of 25. That would be cool. 16 of 25. Just missed it by 8.
So close. It'd be cool if it was 30 of 20.
It'd be cool if it was 0. Ryan Sandberg, my guy. My guy. We do have to randomize for this gold.
Donuts. Do you have any donuts in the office, Dan?
No. I brought some in, but Trevor ate them all.
Good for him.
I bring them in every day. Fresh.
You're sweet.
I make them myself.
Crispy or, you make them yourself?
Mix it up.
That's cool.
I'll do about, 12 Long Johns. I'll do about 3 or 4 Bear Claws.
I never was a fan of the Bear Claw. You know what? That's going to be our question of the night.
Favorite donut?
Yep.
I'm not a donut guy, actually.
Darn.
I denote why. I can't. I was trying to do a joke. I don't know. That fell flat. Denote why. I denote why. I tried to have a joke. I didn't have one.
Try Bud Dry.
Yeah, I don't really do donuts too much. Donuts are gross. Hey, first time Carly and I have agreed on anything. They're not gross. I don't know. Too sweet. You like donuts?
I don't know yet. It's not in the second break.
Are you a donut fan?
I don't know. Not in the second break.
Well, the question's not going to be, do you like donuts? It's not going to be yes or no question.
Dude, I think donuts are a staple of core memories that I have in my soul.
I'm going to open the rest of these in a second because this is going to fall over. I'm not kidding. This is literally going to fall over. All right. So are you a once a week donut type of guy? Like,
oh man, maybe once a month now.
Once a month. Oreo cookie donut sounds horrific. Ugh. Deion Sanders tricolor again. That is there's Deion. Everybody likes that pose. Tamar Johnson.
Shake what your mama gave you.
All right. Chase Dollander. That is going to go to the Rockies. Love the purple cards for Rockies players. Stay. These do not stack well. I don't know what that means, Trev. What Trev needs to? We need a. Trev banned one of our team members the other day. In his, flaming anger, banned one of our team members the other day. The person that designs our computers.
Hey, wait.
Probably need to ban Trevor for a little bit. Let him learn about it. We've got Cleveland Guardians Chase Delautier. I hope I'm saying that right.
Ken
SCH. The Guardians.
Shul. Ken Shul. That's what I'm gonna say.
Are we sold out tonight? That'd be a question for young CJ. He's working ops currently.
Switched.
We call it ops over there.
We have 7 in the second break and 7 in the fourth break.
Double sevens. Wizenhunt till 199. Ken Wizenhunt maybe. Paul Skeens insert. I'll top load that. I'm a nice guy. Why not? You like cake donuts, Allie? Those are the really dense ones.
Correct.
Are you a fan of the cake donut? I don't know. It's not the next break. I'll find out then.
I don't prefer them.
There you go. Max Anderson, B. Rose, Johnny Bench, Jackson Churio Sparks. There you go, Brew Crew. Nice looking insert. Cake donuts. I hope Trev gets banned from our office. All right, Thomas White.
You gonna issue a restraining order?
Yeah, I may have to. This is getting crazy. To 99. All right, Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens, a rookie. Our last packs here, and then we have that gold to randomize for. Plain old cake donuts. See, I could probably do one of those. It's not quite as sweet, maybe. I don't know. I don't like the ones that are covered with things and filled with things. There's cream exploding. I'm not a big fan of all that. Jelly donuts. Ugh. Jelly inside? Ugh. Why? Do you like a jelly donut? Do you like an explosion of grape?
I wouldn't kick it out of bed.
Why would you have a donut in bed?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I don't want germs all over my donuts.
What do you do in your bed?
I don't know. I lay there. My body has sweat glands and microorganisms everywhere, and I don't want that on my donuts. All right, King Griffey Jr. King Griffey Jr. Silver. Churio. Oh, it's a little bit too redemption heavy today, but we like it. It's still an autograph. Bruce Bochy signature. We're going old school. I'm gonna make sure what team this is for. Thinking.
It's got to be the Rangers. That's his current team. His
well, he's been on other teams though.
Oh yeah, probably the Giants is what I guess.
I gotta go to the checklist, guys. 2024 Select Baseball. Let's see what they call it on the checklist on Beckett.com. Thank you, Beckett. Card 23 in the signatures insert. Signatures does start with S according to my calculation. Let me get down there. Oh, someone said something real good. Can't wait for that.
Dynasty After Dark brought to you by Donut Talk.
Boy, there are... Oh, signatures. Okay, it's actually only a 25 card set. Card 23. Bochy's Texas Rangers. There you go, Rangers. Congrats. You don't even have to make a note. I'll just write it on here.
I'll throw that, post it away for proof.
It's the only proof that exists.
Yep.
See, watch this. Video evidence. See how that works? Texas Rangers.
You could have showed it, but you weren't all about the...
Well, you didn't even say it? I'm picking Florida. You didn't say it.
I didn't proclaim it, but I didn't also go watch every second of that break.
Oh, you got to go. I bet you said it.
I doubt I did.
Celestian. Surely you'd cover your bases.
I just know in my heart who I picked.
Wow.
On a gentleman's bet.
Oh, I feel like I'm getting hosed here.
Well,
all right.
You'd be 0 for 3 on those bets there, bud.
I'm getting hosed. All right, Buck Leonard. This is a gold prism. This is a legit card, guys. Did not play in the majors. Going to be random to all 7 to 10. It's not a hit, but we'll still randomize for it. Then we're going to take a 15-minute break and get ready for more Select Baseball. Here's my computer screen. It's handy. It's dandy. It's candy. All right, copy those. And we're going to open a new list. We're going 7 times. Team on top after 7 gets the gold Buck Leonard diamond level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's going to the Twins. Minnesota. Minnesota Twins 7 times.
And Twins.
Who's getting that one?
That's going to Bruce Hoff.
Who are we jealous of? Bruce, we're jealous of you. It's actually a really nice card, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be right back with more Select in about 15 minutes. Beat me out there. Beat me out. Make up a story and don't say anything about it. And tell us about it later.
6 spots left in the next break.
This guy's going to Vegas. He's walking up to the window. He goes, hey, I hit a 10-leg parlay, I promise. What is this guy doing? We'll be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. Hopefully not Carly. I can't think of anything that rhymes with that. Sorry, brah. Let's see here. He's watching the Lakers and the Mavs game. He picked who he thought was going to win, and he wrote it on a piece of paper and folded it up so none of us can see it.
Preach, brother.
That paper will be missing after the game. All right, let me get or I'll throw it away. I'll find it and throw it away.
Holy crap.
We've got your names here. Let me grab them. We have 110 is I think where I'm going to end up. I think I'm going to end up at 110 cards starting at auction tomorrow night. Probably going to be about the same amount next week. A lot of you folks have gotten auction preview links for your cards from me. Gigantic lots this week, gigantic lots next week. Dynasty Breaks filter will be on the site again. fanaticscollect.com. Click on auction. Go to the side panel there, the filters. You can click on the Dynasty Breaks collection, and you can see what your fellow breakers are selling with us. Really big cards coming back from grading. They got PSA 10s that are going to be going up. All right, we got Ron up to Keith. You're not up on Dane. Yeah, but I'm up on the bet that counts, Carl. I'm up on the one that just causes the most embarrassment. I'm up on the one that really has teeth, so to speak. Unlike Carly's mom, who does not have teeth. Like that.
Flirting with fire there, bro.
He liked that one. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 9th of April, 2025, and what does that mean exactly? Well, it means it's time for Select Baseball. It's time for 2024 Select Baseball, and it's time for 2024 Select Baseball on release day. It just came out today. This is break number 2. We're doing a half case, 6 boxes. We're looking for color wheels. We're looking for zebra prisms. We're looking for autographs, memorabilia cards, in all the right places. All right, here you go. Select Baseball. We got Keith filled with joy all the way down to Raunchy. Not kidding. R-O-N space C-H-E. Raunchy. He's not that bad. He's a nice guy. All right, we're going to randomize 7 times. Name on the bottom after 7 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Anthony STA down to Mike Ligenfelter. Designed one of those engines back in the day. Mike Ligenfelter from the great state of Montana, where you can drive as fast as you want, I think. 7 times. It's at least 85 in Montana. I've been there. All right, we're going to give you folks a grand total of 6 minutes to trade if you want to trade your team. Do that over in YouTube, and CJ might tell us how many likes we got. We need as many thumbs ups as you can muster. Get your uncle, get your aunt, get your cousins, get your friend, call your neighbor. Tell them, hey, Dynasty Breaks needs you to come over to YouTube and hit the thumbs up button. We would really appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button. That would help as well. There you go, Mike. What are we working with?
42.
42 likes. Go Jackie Robinson. Go Mariano Rivera. Go Carly 11 years ago. Nationals up to the Diamondbacks. We're going to go 7 times. He definitely liked that one. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Dodgers down to the Cubs. Dodgers down to Chicago. Copy those. That is 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify it's really you if you're making a deal. There is our list. Check it twice like Santa. We will give you 6 minutes to trade. CJ and myself. We'll be right back with Select Baseball.
Sean, I think your Dane woke me up from my stupor and said, "Hey, it's Ovechkin, dummy." So hopefully,
I didn't say dummy. To be
said,
fair,
he said, "Hey, Mo, wrong." It's Ovi. So man, I watched a hype video of that young man, and what a spirit. Dane asked me the other day, is he in like your top 5, top 10 of players all time?
I think the answer is no.
Who knows? Maybe, probably.
Not favorite. Well, my question
Oh.
was, I don't want your favorite. I don't
Yeah.
want your emotions. Top 5 best
Yeah, players of all time.
players of all time. I don't think he made your list.
But he's so much fun to watch. So like maybe it's like a recency bias thing that needs to switch. But I was trying to tell Dane, like, he's won one cup, and it's kind of measured in the same breath as how quarterbacks are judged. What championships did they lead their team to, or what cups did they get? It's not all accolades.
Is it fair to say he's
so
top
much fun.
15?
Yeah.
Top 15
You
of
can't
all
get
time.
to where he's done with that longevity and not be there.
Yeah.
But there's such a leadership dynamic to me that is important to be up in the rafters.
Well, we talked about Gretzky and his assists and
Yeah.
stuff. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Like, his total points is insane.
Yeah. Yep. Double what he had in goals. More than.
It's insane. Like, Gretzky's just stupid.
Right.
Total points.
But
And Gordie Howe, you got to put those two ahead no
it's
matter what.
So
right?
much. It's so much fun. But I didn't really.
Who do you absolutely have to put ahead of him? Is it just Gretzky and Howe?
Well,
and then it's debatable?
I think you'd put Crosby ahead of him.
Okay.
Just because of like that, Yzerman for me is probably up there, just because what he meant to that winning franchise.
Like, those 4 have to be ahead of him.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I know there's others. Oh man.
I'm just thinking, when does it become debatable? Like, who's absolutely ahead of him and it's not even a question?
Right. Messier's probably ahead of him.
I'll go to the restroom on that thought. I'm actually going to go right on that thought.
Right on.
Right on.
Hold that thought.
Yeah.
Just don't hold too tightly.
Yeah.
Hold me tightly, tiny dancer. Let me think on that.
What up, Paul? Yeah, 62. Yeah, 62. 40 seconds. Speak now or forever hold your teams. Yeah, there are a lot of hockey guys. That's so weird that the leading goal scorer of all time might be like kind of far down the list, maybe, sort of.
If people wanted to state their case, he's like, hey, he's in my top 5. And I'd be like, oh, that's cool. I mean, why not?
You can be just really good at scoring goals, though, and not be all around.
Yeah, because I was telling Dane that, like, as he's wizened up, he's more of like a statue. Or, like, he stays in that.
He sits back.
He stays in his spot, and he's ready for this slap shot. Or he's ready for the one time. And, like, you know, if that's what you're doing, awesome, because you're going to help him win the games. But he hasn't been doing a lot of the little, like the grunt work, as much as he used to have.
Yeah, just kind of waiting for a slap shot.
Yeah.
But I like it. We're talking hockey.
He does not miss.
Woof. We're talking hockey. All right, here we go. Good luck. Select break number 2. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 9th of April, 2025. We are busting select baseball on release day. This is break number 2. 6 boxes of fun. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We'll get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card selling over $50. We can sell raw cards, graded cards. We can even get your cards graded before they sell. I got 110 items starting in weekly auction number 170. That is tomorrow night. So go check out the preview. You can preview all the Dynasty Breaks consignments over there and let us sell your cards for you. You don't have to do anything. We do all the work. Here's your teams. Anthony with the Dodgers, Matt with the Brewers, Walter, Yankees, Amy, Rangers, Chad with the Red Sox, Neil and his heavy flow with the Nationals, Raunchy, Angels, Juan, nice Juan with the Padres, Ryan, Tigers, David with the Guardians, Sean, Phillies, Ron with the Rays, Amy, Marlins, Anthony with the Reds, Keith, filled with joy, Diamondbacks. Keith just did a big consignment with us, appreciate it. Neil with the Blue Jays, Chad, Blah, cheer up, you got the Pirates, El Rey, Son of Molly, Rockies, Ron with the Twins, Paul, Royals, Tracy Chapman driving around in her fast car with the Orioles, Matt, MAS, Mets, Alley Cat with the Mariners, Chris Caffeinated, Braves, Matt, Giants, Ryan, can't say your last name with the Astros, Steve, White Sox, Chad, A's, and Mike, and his Ligenfelter engine with the Cardinals and Carly's favorite team of all time, the Chicago Cubs. All card ship, no hitless credit, and if we get a points card, it's random to all. We do not do hockey breaks because we can't get hockey wholesale because we don't have a card shop. Upper Deck requires that you have a brick and mortar store that people walk into to be able to get their products at wholesale. I think it's weird. I get it. I understand it.
You could theoretically do it though, right?
Yeah, we could open a store.
No, I mean, like, you could theoretically, like,
yes,
buy yourself, and
so I could buy hockey at the price you guys could buy it for online, just full price, and then I'd mark it up higher than that. I don't feel like that's giving y'all a great deal. CJ's feeling like we get to do hockey breaks and he'd have a good old time. I just don't like you guys paying way more than you should for products. I got to get stuff at wholesale. I don't want to do that to you.
Just sprinkling in a mixer, man. That's all we're saying.
Just, let's do a $50 break for $75.
No, like throw in a box, like you do a 4 Sports.
Throw in a hockey box. We're doing a Topps Chrome football today, and hey, hockky. Random doll.
Yeah.
Every card,
just
random
do it by
doll.
city.
By city. Quebec, or whatever. What are we going to do here? I don't know.
I'll figure it out. I'll start working on it in my head.
CJ's going to work on that, just like he worked on his bracket.
Yeah.
His mysterious bracket that apparently he picked Florida.
I did really well in my brackets, okay?
Yeah. Oh, you'd like to hear me try to say the hockey names. Well, he'd be with me, so he'd probably say them all, and I'd go, yeah, I like that guy. And then you guys would think I'm really knowledgeable. Yeah. Allie just wants to see me fail. Is what's boiled down to. I can't even talk. I can't even say normal words, much less hockey names. Everyone wants to see me fail. All right, we've got Jack Leiter. Pee Wee Reese. Come on. What is this? What is going on with this card?
Oh.
Really? Wow. This thing is glued, guys. Look at this. It is literally glued. And there's the gunk.
Dang it.
That is actual gunk. Not a big fan of that. We're still going to ship it, but yeah, that's not a huge fan of that. All right, we've got Jackson Churio. Aaron Judge tricolors, not numbered, but I'm top loading it. There you go, Yankees. We'll label this some Yankees. In case anyone does. In case Trevor doesn't know where Aaron Judge goes. Colson Montgomery red. Wow. Like Stan Coven. I like to say Stan Coven. CJ says Stan Coven.
God, traded. Ugh.
Keep telling him he's wrong. Yeah, I hated when that happened.
It just broke your little heart.
Yeah, I hated when he was traded. Really got me. Really got me right here. Jackson Churio. See, I'm trying to act like I know what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, it's all right. They got Rantanen. All's okay.
Yeah, I was ranting about that. I was telling my friends about that.
Until the playoffs start.
Milwaukee Brewers, Brock Wilkin. Could be Carly's future boyfriend. There you go, Milwaukee, and our good friend, Matt. Oh, we're going on the big screen, Paul, or hockey's going on the big screen?
Ooh.
I feel like we should go on the big screen.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Oh, jeez. Can't take this guy anywhere. Yitty Cappy. These cards this is the problem we've been seeing on some of the cards on the back. There's a bend in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little bit of a bend to the card.
Does Dane look better or worse on the big screen?
More's always better. Evan Carter. Don't answer that, guys. All right. Muya. That's going to go to the Yankees. I can't even say that. There you go, New York. New York Yankees. I like to call them the Yizzles.
Shizzle.
It's going to go to Walter. Aaron Judge. You do have a damaged Aaron Judge, Walter. Luckily, it's just a base card. A lot of those bent cards. Bended, maybe? Rhett Lauder. Do not look at this parallel very long. It will fry your eyes. Good night. That is bright green.
Baja Blast.
Hey, Carly, go back to what you're doing. Don't you got something to do? Microwave something or cook or something?
Oh, hang on, Dane. Pause real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we've reached the point that you've been waiting for. It's time for Dynasty's Question of the Night.
Another bent card, guys. I'm going to point all these out.
I'm going to zag.
Before you ask the question of the night, by the way, he's going to ask the question of the night. You have to put in the comments, what is your answer to the question of the night? We will respond to you on YouTube. Or if you're in the live stream now, go ahead and answer. CJ, I think we have a gold prism coming up.
Oh, pre-boom it?
Pre-boom.
What is your favorite donut?
Hey, Ernie Banks might be your favorite donut. There you go, Cubs. That is Mike. Love this design. That's the premier level gold. It's going to be numbered to 10. 1 of 10. Congrats, Mike. Cubbies. Favorite donut.
Favorite donut. And if it's
favorite.
If it's not your favorite donut, if you have a favorite breakfast treat.
No. You can't do that.
Oh, well, some people don't like donuts.
But, well, you're if you had to eat a donut.
Yeah, if you had to pick a donut.
If you had to put a donut in your mouth and get that thing down the pipe, which donut are you picking?
Why? Yeah.
So if you hate donuts, it'd be which one do you hate the least?
The Simpson donut. That's a good one. Yeah, what donut do you not like the most?
Wow, okay. Crispy likes a normal glazed. Is that Crispy? Did you just change your name?
And it can be a cinnamon roll. Is that a donut? Is cinnamon roll donut?
That's what I would get if I was in a donut place, and I don't consider it a donut. I don't know why.
There was a greasy spoon in San Antonio called Lou's or Lulu's,
Melot.
and they had a cinnamon roll the size of my face. It was
that's a big cinnamon roll.
$20, and we bought it for the family.
$20?
Dude, it's some huge.
Costs like 2 cents to make
huge.
that.
Dude, I'm serious. It's this big. It's the size of my face.
Was the middle of it raw?
No. We took it. We ate
Ernie
on
Banks.
It. We ate on it for a couple days, and we drove down to Corpus. And
It was like a corpse laid in the Serengeti, and you're all just eating on it.
Yeah.
All right, we've got this is a Sparks jersey. I believe this is going to be the Cubbies, Carly's favorite team, Chicago Cubs. Owen Siasi, is that right? Siasi, maybe.
DiBiase. So here's my connection to donuts.
We'll label that Cubs, right?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. I like to buy donuts for like my kids' birthday. Like, hey, we'll go get donuts for my kids on their birthday before school. It's like a fun little treat that you can give and sit in a breakfast restaurant. It's already hard enough to get these little boogers out the door for school. Yeah. But you go and have a donut, and I started doing it with my nieces and my nephews. So I got to do it every time I go see my nieces in South Texas. And now I get to do it with my nephews because they're 2 and 3, and they, donuts.
They're throwing the donuts at each other.
Oh man, they come with toys at this sweet tea place down the street, and most of the time it's like a
here.
Yeah, it's like a car, like a Matchbox car.
Where is it?
What is Southwest Parkway, Sweet Tooth Donuts.
Interesting.
So last time we did Avengers donuts, and it's just fun.
So what are our answers? What are people coming in with?
Here we go. Oh, hey, there you go.
A bagel doesn't count.
The one from Voodoo Donuts, which, that makes interesting dinner talk with your mother-in-law when you're hammered on the San Antonio Riverwalk and you show your mother-in-law what donut you bought her from Voodoo Donuts.
So let's go down the list and read them.
Simpsons donut.
By the way, Luke in Facebook says Boston cream.
Boston cream, that's a good one. It's a good staple.
What do we got in YouTube?
Maple bacon. A plain cake donut. Another vote for maple bacon. Cinnamon rolls / cinnamon twist from El Rey. All right, maple icing with crushed nuts. That's a good one.
Carly likes that one.
The one from Voodoo from Matt Legaki, I guess. Does a plain bagel count? How much of a schmear are you putting on that one there, Crispy?
A schmear? That sounds disgusting.
No, it's not. It's fine. It's code. Chad said blueberry. So blueberry cake or blueberry?
They don't have blueberry regular.
Yeah, well, you can do glazed or not glazed, right? Don't they have I
think frosting? It's a cake donut if you get blueberry.
Carly said donuts are gross again.
Carly's gross.
We have
Robert Hassel.
Apple fritter and then whipped cream filled frosted.
Boy, that's
warm Krispy Kreme glaze. So, hey.
You guys are kind of plain Jane on your donuts.
Solid options. One of the best donuts I've ever had was a brownie batter filled donut from Shepherd Air Force Base's Dunkin' Donuts. It was perfect.
Adiel Amador gonna go to the Rockies. Colorado got a little purple pinstripe there. Rockies.
Colorado.
El Rey.
Rocky Mountain High.
That is a Sparks jersey, red to 99. Yeah, we still have a Dunkin' Donuts. They struggle down there.
Oh, yeah.
It takes like 18 hours to get your order. They don't make any donuts in the morning. It's really weird.
I went to Dunkin' during COVID, and they're like, yeah, we ran out of donuts today. It was like 9 in the morning.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, never mind.
I've gone through the drive-thru before. I'm the only one there, and it took like 30 minutes to get like a coffee. It's like to 99. They got a problem, Atlanta.
My son likes the blueberry cake donut. That was his favorite for a while.
Kemp Alderman and Tricolor. Sammy, say it ain't Sosa.
I think there's as much sugar. It's 6 donuts to equal 1 can of Coke in sugar grams.
I would think 1 donut has more than a Coke. No.
Marcelo
Mayer, I believe, to 199. I love the light blue prism.
I tell that to my kids all the time.
That you like the light blue prism. I do too. San Francisco, Maui Ahuna Matata. What do you think? There you go, Giants.
I love it.
Who is it? Is that it?
That is going to Matt the Maz.
Maui Ahuna. What a great name. Glazed croissants? Is that a thing?
Huh.
That's like a Cheddar's thing, maybe.
Is it like a...
Cheddar's, they give you the croissant covered in the goo.
They have the chocolate croissants at Starbucks with Nutella's in the middle.
Ugh. Noble Mayor to 149. Coffee cake is good. That's not really a donut, but I would agree. Coffee cake's good. I hate to agree with Carly on anything.
Next break is at 7:45 Central, Ben.
Thereabouts. We may be a little bit late. This takes a little bit longer than I planned for. Bryce Matthews, probably because we're talking about donuts. To 149. Wow.
Donuts. Coffee cake is good.
Coffee cake is legit. Drew Jones, especially with coffee.
Has anybody had?
Ooh, Emmett Sheehan. Don't call me Ed. That is going to go to the Dodgers. We'll label this one Dodgers. That is the tie-dye, and that card is beautimous.
I guess I should say, has anybody used
13 to
a
25.
donut, a glazed donut for their burger bun?
I've heard of that. We've gone to restaurants that had that. The small donut hack. Take a maple long john. Is this like an adult thing? What's going on here, Crispy?
Chicken strip, what?
Cut it in half long ways. Put a chicken strip on the bottom half and the maple glaze side down. And it's a chicken and waffle sandwich. Crispy, why don't you open up a business with that?
That's the comment of the night, brother.
Dude, you could make some money there, Crispy.
That's cool.
You could call it Crispies. Just, hey, come to Crispies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crispies, D&C's.
I want a 10% cut because I just gave you the idea. Wade Boggs, tie-dye autograph, boom. My favorite card thus far tonight. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, going to be numbered to 25. There you go, Chad. Good auto, too. Oh, your 10-year-old is excited about collecting. This will be his first break tonight. What break are you guys in? Welcome.
The football one.
What's your son's name? I thought you said 10-month-old. I was like, dang.
I hope he says, my son's name is Mind Your Business.
My son's name is, I ain't going to tell the public. Ralphie Veliquez. My son's name is, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy on TV here. I don't like this Dane guy.
Oh, he made it up when he was a chef at the grocery store? All right.
I just gave you an idea. Let's go to Crispies and have one of those maple glaze sandwiches. Evan Carter, rookie.
His name is Brady. Oh,
his name's Brady, the GOAT.
Bringing the tone.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Hi, Brady.
Well done.
Welcome, Brady. We're glad to have you.
Do you have a favorite donut in Wichita Falls? I do.
I don't ever get donuts. I mean this seriously. The last time I got a donut was probably 20 years ago. Isn't that insane?
I guess. Yeah, all right.
I got a cinnamon roll somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. Market Street. I don't know.
Texas Best cinnamon roll.
My buddy used to own Texas Best Donuts.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even get free donuts when he'd offer them.
So I'm kind of like as fanatic about the quality of my donut as I am like pizza.
This guy's a Karen over here.
I mean, you have to know where the good donut is.
So what are you, taking a bite of the donut and you're walking back up to the counter going, this isn't gonna
No,
work.
I mean, it's the Mitch Hedberg joke.
I don't know
Do
what
you
that
need a
means.
receipt? Well, you should. Do you need a receipt for your donut? No, nobody. I don't need the proof that I was here for a donut.
You need a receipt for your Florida win?
I don't need that because I know in my heart I did it.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
I remember doing taste testings at the old office job. Like everybody would bring a dozen from their favorite donut place, and we'd all judge.
God, how many donuts
There
did
was
y'all
so
have?
many donuts.
Good Lord.
But you had an office of like 8 or 10 people, and 1 or 2 or 3 people participated. You had a winner.
Oh, he's not even home. I just said hi to your son. He's not even there. I just wasted my whole time right there. Crispy, I'll be passing through Texas in July. I'll stop by. Yeah, Crispy, you're always welcome. Bring some of those maple glaze with you. Put them in a cooler. Put a chicken strip in the middle.
Vacuum seal them.
We'll do live the first ever Crispies. Welcome to Crispies, where we make donuts and we throw chicken strips in the middle.
Get rid of Post-it notes.
Yeah, because they don't say Florida. All right, Roderick Arias. That is Arias. Lyle has a good tip.
Circle H Bakery on Old Owl Park Road has the best donuts in Wichita Falls.
Whoa.
Johnny Damon, I've met him.
James Wood. I bet you met him too. James Wood for the Nationals. Get it?
Just touched him in my dream.
What grocery stores do we have there? We have United Market Street, which is awesome. We have what else do we have? Aldi.
Oh yeah.
Natural Grocers. The donuts are organic. They grow them in the ground out of there.
they're potatoes.
What else do we have?
I think that's it, bud.
That's the only grocery
We're
stores
supposed to get a new one.
We got Walmart.
Yeah.
United Market Street is like the mecca of grocery stores, though. We have a regular United, too, or a couple of them. Sebastian Walcott, CJ's boyfriend. Texas Rangers jersey. I'll throw donuts at Dane. Well, at least it's not poo. You know what I mean?
Could be worse.
Normally what she throws.
Could be Luka traded to the
To the Dodgers.
to the Lakers.
Trading them to the Dodgers probably would have been better. Jackson Churio probably would have got a better deal.
I'm like, I get it.
Probably would have got a better deal.
Dodgers, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a Raising Cane's. Or wait, Cane's grocery store or Cane's?
We got Raising Cane's. The chicken strips, they're a little greasy. I'm not gonna lie to you. We love that company though. Owen Cassie gonna go to the Chicago Cubs, Carly's favorite team. Second hit for the Cubs, and the Cubs also got a gold Ernie Banks. Good night. There you go, Mike. Lyle, no, Lyle, why are you asking me these questions, Lyle? Lyle, you're making me uncomfortable, Lyle. Why are you asking me these questions? Lyle, I'm trying to break here. Lyle. Can you see I'm busy? You're bothering me, Lyle.
Walking here.
What's it?
I'm walking here.
Come on, Lyle. All right, Alonzo Treadwell, Mickey Mantle. Guy's trying to bother me over here. All right, we got Silas Arduin, maybe?
Oh, chicken strip talk.
You don't like my shirt?
Let me know when you get a minute.
You just said my shirt came from the homeless shelter? My shirt is a pearl snap. Well, my shirt's a pearl snap shirt. It's a nice shirt, Lyle.
Oh, man.
This is a Patagonia shirt.
I've got no room to giggle. I buy shirts from the
You ever heard of Patagonia?
I have.
This is a Patagonia shirt, man. This was like $150. Not kidding. You want to buy it for like 10? Yeah, you buy it for 10. Five. Get out of here. James Wood, tricolor. CJ would buy this and resell it for big money. Cade Horton, saw who? Chicago Cubs on this one as well. Why don't we give all the cards to the Cubs? Let's just do that.
Does it say phenomenon? Okay.
Phenomenon. That one's Cubs. Don't forget. I know you're going to forget.
Yep.
I know you're
doing it intentionally, Dane.
Junior Caminero, silver. This guy's coming on strong. Tampa Bay Rays, or a lot of people think he's going to. Silver Prism for the Rays. Who dat?
Raunchy Law.
Raunchy from LA.
Raunchy Law.
So it's an expensive shirt, man.
He steals them.
Jim Thome, my guy, light blue. And Adrian Santana on the guitar. We've got an orange Austin Wells. This will be Yankees, just because I want to have CJ keep labeling stuff. There you go, Yankees. On the orange prism. That'll be to 49. It's a nice shirt, man. You're wearing a Scooby-Doo t-shirt, and I'm getting heat over here for my Patagonia. This guy's wearing Scooby-Doo. Raggy? Aaron Judge, silver. We don't like Lyle. Lyle, don't you got something to go do? Don't you got someplace to be?
Chicken strip talk, Tane. We got Crispy brought it up. I've got to address it.
All right, what's the question? Let the audience know what we're talking about. What's happening?
Well, no. Crispy talking about donut. What's your favorite donut? What's your least favorite donut not to eat? Where's the best chicken strip to get? From Texas. So I will say it is not from Buc-ee's.
Can I ask you a question before you go there?
Yeah.
What's your favorite donut?
Oh, just regular glazed from Circle H.
Regular glazed?
Yeah. So chocolate is
boring.
I get it. I'll bring you some Circle H donuts and be like, oh my god, that's
good. I don't really eat donuts though.
You can try it.
I mean, I might take a bite. Will you drop it in my mouth, like take a little piece, like a bird?
Sure.
Like a baby bird?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Chicken strips. It's not like Buc-ee's.
It's not Buc-ee's. I stopped at Buc-ee's. I saw somebody post this viral video of the new chicken strips and fries boxes that they have at Buc-ee's, and I got it as a dinner coming back to town for work, and it was underwhelming. Like, I was just disappointed. The fries were pretty good.
I'm not a Cane's guy.
The chicken strips were blech.
I think the Cane's are too heavy.
I think the Cane's don't have enough seasoning. The only thing that's good about them is the sauce.
Well, that's not really the strip, though. That's something else.
Like, it's white people taco night chicken strips.
Dane will use gloves. I will if it's a glazed donut. I probably will use gloves. Why get glaze all over your hand? Then you got to go wash your hand. Why do that? Work smarter, not harder. You know what I mean?
It's the dessert after the dessert. You get to lick your fingers.
I don't like licking my fingers.
That's weird.
You know? How would you like me to lick my fingers right now and touch all your cards? How would you like that? How would everyone like that? I bet you wouldn't like it very much, would you?
There's another video I saw today about an on-card auto with Magic Johnson.
On-card auto?
On-card auto with Magic Johnson.
What did he do? Get some glaze on there or something? I don't get it. Is there a joke? Oh, come on. This guy. You can't take this guy anywhere. This guy's choking over here.
Oh, man.
I still don't know that I get it, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to get it.
Yeah, you get it.
We want to move on.
Yeah.
You miss apple fritters. I like a good apple. I could eat an apple fritter. I like the apple in
I
there.
told you my favorite donut of all time was the brownie batter filled donut from Dunkin'
That sounds heavy.
and Shepherd.
But the Dunkin' here won't have one. They'll have run out.
Yeah.
Luis Baez, Houston.
They gone.
And Noble Mayer. I'm going to go Mayer. I think it's Mayer, not Meyer. Maybe it's Meyer. I don't know. Miami Marlins on the Sparks jersey. Cake donuts are pretty solid. Not going to lie to you. What do we got? Marlins? We got.
I gotta label somebody.
Yeah, why don't you do something? Why don't you do something to talk about Magic Johnson? Nomar Garciaparra, former husband of Mia Hamm. Not kidding. We've got a Colson Montgomery maroon prism.
Have you heard of Voodoo Donuts in bigger cities?
I've heard of Voodoo Dolls.
The big
I have one of Carly.
Big Bag Voodoo Daddies.
I've heard of that band. Yeah.
You're tough.
We've got Philadelphia Starlin Caba. Starlin Caba. Oblongata.
So
there you go, Sean.
if you travel and you see a Voodoo, go, because they have like Fruity Pebble donuts and they have really interesting ingredients for their donuts. They're hilarious.
I don't know if I would
Like
stop
they have
for that.
They have an M&M.
We're gonna have to stop on this during a road trip, aren't we?
Oh, dude, it's the best $50 of donuts you've ever spent.
$50. That's
like
like
so expensive. They have one that's
1,000
like
donuts for $50. Tampa Bay Braden Taylor tie-dye
cool.
diamond level. We gotta boom that one. $50 worth of donuts. That's like a truck full.
Dude, I mean, and that's like 8 donuts.
Jackson Churio.
I think they're like $6 a piece, and there's one that's like 12 or more.
Cost them like 4 cents to make one.
Oh, I don't think so.
You know what Jameis Winston's favorite donut is?
Nope.
The turnover.
Oh, gotcha.
Like that?
The NFL quarterback salary paycheck donut, is that his second favorite?
No. Hey, you be quiet. Giovanni Rodriguez is going to go to the Mets. Team color match kind of there. Orange.
We just start writing the sub.
And we've got Kendall George, kind of a weird, dumb last name. Los Angeles Dodgers and Anthony getting the autograph. There you go, Anthony. Can I call you Tony? Hey, Tony. I won't. Good one, Carly. How long did it take you to think of that joke, Carly? Good job. Lobster donut flavor. Yeah, CJ even had a bad face there, and he likes everything. Aaron Judge, Silver. That's disgusting. Ricky Henderson.
That's going to take some selling on my part to hear.
Junior Caminero. Junior Caminero. Okay, Carly. Carly's drinking again. I can't. Carly's going to embarrass me at the game. She's going to be loud and obnoxious. Just
Did you figure out how to get her on the big screen yet?
Oh, I'm talking to the Brewers currently. I'm talking to the Brewers.
That's going to be an expensive.
It's going to be called Cubs Fan of the Night. Going to put her on the big screen.
No, I thought we were doing like a fake engagement.
Oh, like a live?
Yeah, like a will you marry me thing. So she's on the big screen.
Her and Adam should renew their vows at the game.
I mean, you can arrange that.
Hey,
it's a little bit of money.
Adam and I are going to arrange renewing y'all's vows, Carly, live at the game.
Johnny Bench.
He'll have his Brewer stuff on. You'll have your Cub stuff on. And together, you'll drop this card right here. Dylan Cruz. Don't say Kobe. Dylan Cruz, sandwich cook. All right, Nationals on the blue prism.
Sandwich cook boss.
Wow. Okay. All right.
I'll call you Jared.
Okay. Okay. Stop. Magic Johnson. We've moved on to another controversial subject. Bud Selig.
Oh, that's random.
Hey, how you like that? I like that.
I don't know. Who's that going to, Dave?
That'll be random during sorting.
That's cool.
It will not go to Carly if she's in the break. I promise you that. She'll get booed. Dane for president. Thank you, TJ.
Dane for predator.
Okay. Stop. Oh, Winston stole the lobsters while he's in college. I got you. Actually, he stole crab legs. You're incorrect. Wrong, Tony. Sorry.
He probably also took donuts.
He might have. That's just alleged, though. I like Select Baseball. I do have another Select break, I think, for tomorrow. Maybe wrong. Maybe Friday. Just saying.
I'm going to pull up Voodoo Donuts on the line.
Oh, boy. More information about donuts coming up.
They have like a little voodoo doll donut, and it's got like jelly in it for blood, and
I don't like jelly.
You poke it with a pretzel stick, so like bleed. It's kind of fun.
Do you ever eat it, or do you just like play with your
chocolate covered donut?
Chocolate and jelly.
Chocolate glaze. It looks like a voodoo doll, and it has jelly representing like blood, like a voodoo doll. It's really interesting donut.
I like chocolate and jelly together. When was the last time you had chocolate and jelly?
Oh, last week. I don't know.
Last week, you liar. Put that on a Post-it note?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got Brainiac's Revenge, sweet cream canola.
That's the one Carly likes.
They've got a dirt donut, so it's basically Oreos on top, crushed Oreos on a donut. They've got a strawberry go-tart, the Old Dirty Bee.
Oh, wow.
It's peanut butter drizzle with Oreos sprinkled up.
River Ryan.
Dude, everybody needs to go to Voodoo.
Everyone. We might see one on the way to the National this year.
I'm so hungry looking at this.
Wow. Colin Houck. CJ's going to take a little break and go to the donut shop. Nolan Shanuel.
There it is.
Like that? Shanuel. That's how you say it. To one, he gets mad if you say it different. Blake Mitchell. Sparks. Going to go to the Royals. Kansas City.
I'm going to put it in the chat. Is that okay?
Sure. Bunch of mess. Exactly, El Rey. El Rey, I don't need all this fancy. I don't need to poke my donuts with pretzel sticks and see if they bleed.
I'm gonna show you the dirty donut.
I'm good.
Off air.
I'm good.
Dude, it's funny.
That sounds horrible. Don't ever say that
A
again.
dirty donut?
Yeah, don't say that ever. Wow.
I gotta label the Kansas City
show
Chiefs.
you the
Hang on.
good night. All right, Diego Cartella. LA Dodgers on the blue prism. The views expressed by young Clayton Hine do not necessarily reflect the...
Voodoo is a little bit more randy than Crumble.
We have a Crumble here, believe it or not. Yogi Berra, you ever go to there?
Yeah.
You ever take some cookies home for your wife? All right, to 99, Bobby Witt Auto, patch card, bam. Paul ATK, loading up.
Pretty solid card.
That'll work.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you're looking for right there.
Yeah, tonight's sponsor is Voodoo Donuts.
That's awesome.
Tired of the same old donut that you just put in your mouth and chew? Come get one where you poke it with a pretzel and jelly squirts out. And then you can decide if you want to eat it or not. Mickey Mantle tricolor. Deion Sanders, we call him Primetime. Coach Prime, actually. Dylan Cruz, that is a premier level blue. I think we got the concourse blue. You got to go for all the blues now. I have the blues right now. In case you guys are wondering.
The Breaking Blues.
I got the double Bs. Robin Ventura from Oklahoma State University. That man could take a punch. Yeah, we're going to leave that alone. Lyle, don't you have someplace to be? Like, I'm dead. All joking aside, don't you have someplace to be? All right, Paul Skeens rookie.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Paul Skeens green. It's mean. It's green. It's Skeens. It's spleens. It's
Microsoft Teams.
Teams. That doesn't rhyme. Teams. 7 of 49.
The same
Guy ruined
sounds.
Jackson Churio read a very good book last night about donuts. Oh, the green skeins.
Mean Jeans.
Mr. Green Jeans. Ah, Crispy. We're falling apart, Crispy. We're falling apart at the hinges. You know what I mean?
Falling apart at the glazing.
Oh, there's that zebra we all know and love. 1 per case. Zebra Prism coming up. Nick Lofton. We have a auto first. Luis Baez. That's going to go to the Astros. Houston. We have an auto.
Big swinging Richard.
Get it? Houston, we have an auto. It's like Houston, we have a
it's going to
problem.
It's going to run.
Get it? Space reference. It's the little things that matter. All right, who's our zebra? It is Ty Pete, son of Ree. His dad's name's Ree. Repeat. Ty Pete, or it could be Rodney Pete's kid. There you go. Seattle Mariners. That is your concourse level zebra. Gonna go to Seattle. Nice card. A zebra. Yeah, nothing's changed, Crispy. Not much. We're just kind of rolling along, just kind of trudging along. You get these hecklers in chat. Hecklers. All right, last break here, or last box. Guys, we're a little bit behind schedule tonight. Up next, we've got Inception Football. That's a pretty quick break. And then we will be doing Luminance. I have not done Luminance in months. We are glad to get that back on the schedule. Inexpensive football. A lot of short print inserts. A lot of autographs.
Got 1 spot left in Luminance.
A lot of fun. Yeah, CJ's being mean to you again, Carl. I understand. I get it.
Are you excited for the Masters?
You sold your Masters shirt.
I sold a Masters shirt.
You rode the hype of the Masters to profit on
Heck
your
yeah,
shirt.
I've got to.
Why don't you sell the green polo? Now's the time.
It's already on the market.
Oh.
T-shirts are a little bit more versatile in their customer base.
If CJ's wearing a vintage shirt, it's usually gone by the next time he comes in. I'm not kidding. It's usually sold.
Yeah.
You're going to sell that one.
I hope so.
What'd you pay for that shirt?
Oh, $1.
You bought that
No.
Scooby-Doo shirt for $1.
$5, I think? Yeah, $5. Yeah.
And you're going to get probably 30 for it?
We'll see.
What does your gut tell you you're going to get for it?
Minimum 25.
That's a 5X. That's like a, big, that's 5X, man.
Yeah. I try.
That's a good profit margin, man.
I've got to do something, man.
I like it. I like what's
Got to
happening.
pay for a roof.
We talked one time, and I'm dead serious.
Put my
CJ and
kids
I
in.
talked. He's got to open a vintage clothing store and record store, or whatever.
Matt, I got to talk to you, bro.
You were at the practice round yesterday and loaded up on merch, and this guy wants to buy it from you.
I want
kidding.
I want a Gnome 2025 shirt for my son for a graduation.
Matt, you want to hit him up on IG. It's Pop-Tart Crust. All one word. Pop-Tart Crust with a C.
Yeah.
Crust.
Yeah.
_TX.
Yep. Holler at your boy.
Holler at him. You want to make some money there, Matt?
Good for you.
You got your guy here. Grant Taylor.
A little bit of rain yesterday.
All right, we've got Chin Wang, Carly's guy. Colt Keith Silver. Talk to me, Goose. Goose Gossage. A little bit of a bend in that one. This is the big problem in Select. It looks like there's a base card. Luckily, they're all base cards. They appear to be bent on the outside of the pack. Paul Skeens. A-Rod. And we got Carson Williams. Tampa Bay Rays doing pretty well in our first 2 breaks. Ron with your second autograph.
If it was a snake, it would have bit me.
Trying to get CJ to open this little shop since rent will be free.
In theory.
And you could work from the shop instead of working in your living room.
Yeah.
And you could sell records, you could sell vintage clothing, and you could make millions. All right, Owen Cassie. Wow, you spit everywhere. Owen Casey. Casey. I don't know how you say it. Chicago Cubs. We'll label this one Cubs. 149. I'm serious. You need to open that up, man.
Dude, I think the merch racket at the Masters, I guess I shouldn't say racket. The points that you can get on your credit card by flipping that stuff is astronomical.
People want the stuff direct from there.
Well, they don't sell direct. Masters only sells on site.
Oh, that's why you're all up on it. I got you.
There's a company that offers.
Why do they not do that? I wonder. Do they want it to be rare?
They want it to be special.
Mickey Mantle.
For the people that come, they want it to be a very intimate experience.
Mickey Mantle, and you're out here running it. Mickey Mantle, 68 and 99.
No cell phones,
Right, I've heard that. No cell phones. No Carly. Carly can't go. Try to keep it classy. Alonzo Treadwell orange.
Tread lightly.
That's going to go to Houston. Team color match. Tread lightly, carry a big stick. 14 of 49.
Teddy Roosevelt, Frisco Rough Riders.
I know. Aiden Miller, Philadelphia. That's my guy, Teddy. That's my guy. Aiden Miller, Phillies with the Sparks jersey. And that is the tie-dye. One of the best-looking parallels in all of sports cards. Carly wouldn't go. They wouldn't allow you, Carly. They wouldn't allow you.
Have you ever tried to enter the Masters raffle for tickets?
I thought you meant my golf game. I just once in my golf game.
Gotcha.
The raffle for tickets, no.
Okay.
I didn't want to take it away from someone that would just be watching because I thought I might get into the actual tournament, so I didn't do that. Chicago White Sox. Why are you laughing? White Sox Jacob Gonzalez, White Prism, 95 and 99, and an autograph. And guess who? Tampa Bay again. Both autos in this box going to the Rays. That is Santana, and that is the tie-dye. Ron, you're leading the way. Tampa Bay leading the way. What do you say? You went with Nate G from New York. Is that Nathan GRA? Is that my guy that does a lot of consignments with us? I like me some Nathan.
Chad, holler at me, bud.
Bryce Eldridge. Yeah, if you guys have vintage clothing or vintage t-shirts, this is your guy. Go find CJ on the IG. Bud Selig again. We have a green Jacob Gonzalez. I'm going to guess this is low numbered. That is the diamond level. This is going to be the White Sox. Could this be to 5? Look at that. Boomskis. That'll work. The Phoenix Open, Crispy.
The Waste Management Open. Sliding in my DMs. That's right.
Carly. That's why they don't allow you at the Masters. All right, George Brett, tricolor, my guy. James Wood, Carly's guy. And Chin Ming Wang. This is going to be the Yankees to 199 on the blue prism. That was break 2. A lot of select baseball tonight. We're a little bit behind schedule. Hit that thumbs up for us. We are doing, what do we got? Football the rest of the night. Inception's up in about 15 minutes. And then we will be doing Luminance to end out tonight. We'll see in a minute. Energize. Beam me directly to the Masters so I can get you some shirts. Moron. Be right back. Okay, we're a little bit behind, not too bad. Let's do the random for this break. We'll give you some time to trade, as always. I know you folks like your tradings. You like your tradings and your sloppy joes, extra sloppy. Get out of here, blue box. Scram, get out of here. I was talking to Carly. You were buying Jeanco jeans off Craigslist and selling them for $350. Is that a thing? People buying Jeancos now? Like the really big ones, like we're in high school?
Yeah.
God, I thought that trend would never return.
Jinkos are crazy.
They're our friends used to wear those all the time.
Oh, I had a couple pair.
I know. I was kind of giving you the side eye there.
Are you judging me?
Aaron judging you.
Always.
All right, here we go. Good luck. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. We are back with more Inception football from Topps. This is probably the next to last case we're going to do. I think we've got another one on Friday that we will be doing Inception. That may be the last one of the football year. But don't worry, Topps has more football products coming out at the end of this month. Or maybe mid-month. Cosmic Chrome and Resurgent football coming out soon. That is an 8-box case of Inception sitting before you. It may look like a normal cardboard box. Well, it really is. It's just a normal cardboard box that has football cards inside. But we're going to open it here in a minute. And to do that, I need to know what teams you have. We got Sam all the way down to Andy. Copy those. 7 times on your names is what we do on Wednesdays. Name on the bottom after 7 gets our Dynasty Double Team Combo spot. 1. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button for us. 2. 3, 4, hit that subscribe button as well. 5, 6, and 7. We got Alan who is gagging on something. I hope there's a doctor here. Down to Kelly. There you go, Kelly. Kelly was new with us. Kelly from the great state of Kansas. Copy those 7 times. Kelly on the double team. All right, we're going to give you folks a grand total of 6 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you've got to do that over in YouTube. So head on over. Don't be shy. Ignore Carly. Give me that marble rye. You old bag. Little Seinfeld reference there while I was rhyming. Kelly K on the double team. We got some combo spots here. Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Seahawks, Cowboys, Falcons, and the Titans and the Jags. Copy those. NFL teams, scramble 7 times. Yippee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Raiders. Gonna get in there with the Packers. Raiders down to the Packers. Copy those. That hurt my throat a little bit. 7 times. All right, we're going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade. Head over to YouTube. If you do agree on a trade in said YouTube chat, please type in the trade details along with your shipping zip code, and we will get you folks fixed up. We do have to make sure it's really you in the chat room if you agree on a deal. Got some regulars in here. Got some newbies in here. Got Carly in here. Ignore her. There is your list. I'm zooming in. 6 minutes on the clock. CJ and myself, we might return. We might come back in approximately 6 minutes with Inception football. Okay. We're watching Carly's favorite player, LeBron. Carly was grocery shopping? Where were you grocery shopping? What'd you like, just get in the car and go down to the grocery store? What the heck? So weird. I don't think she's ever said that before in all these years. What's up, Leander's back. Kelly's back. Welcome. All right, Carl and Kelly, I need you to type in the trade. We'll be right back. All right, guys, trades off. Kelly and Carl making a deal. Carl getting the Packers, Kelly getting the Bucks, and us getting started. Still have some Luminance football tonight to end out the evening. All right, let's open the case first and we'll get started. I'd rather go to a baseball game with Dane wearing ugly Cubs gear than have my in-laws over at my house. Where is this coming from? What's happening? I was buying food for the in-laws when they stay at your house next week. Oh, they're house sitting. They're going to watch your animals while you're in Vegas partying. Salty, you want one of one Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams on this break?
Coming right up.
You're being kind of... You're asking for one-on-ones of them? See, you got too greedy. You just needed to get their cards. Now, you're saying one-on-ones. You're getting a little too greedy. That's going to cause you to get like Jim McMahon's or what's the other quarterback we always thought was Jaden Daniels?
Craig Morton.
No, that's Elway.
Sam Hartwell.
Yeah, Sam Hartwell. You're going to get a Sam Hartwell now because you got a little greedy asking for the one-on-one. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. CJ and I have pulled the one-on-one Caleb, I believe. Wasn't that us? I think so. He's watching hockey. He doesn't know.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I'm not either. I'm not sure how to get any help either. Even Alexa knows CJ's ignoring me. All right. It's very clear. Even our technology understands what's going on here.
Oh, man.
Can't even make that up.
It's a good time to be alive.
Good times at Ridgemont High. All right, here we go. Good luck. Hey, guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button for us. We appreciate it. It is Inception time from Topps. I love a good Inception. I love a good Inception break. It's always fun doing this. It's an 8-box case. What's also fun is letting us sell your cards for you as a consigner on the Fanatics Weekly auctions. We sell your stuff for you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to scan the cards, title them, get them in front of thousands upon thousands of buyers. You don't have to deal with shipping. You don't have to deal with people making sure that people pay. You just consign your cards through us, and we get you paid. If you want auction details, we have an auction starting tomorrow night, FYI. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com is my email address. Just say, Dane, I want to sell some stuff. Tell me about the Fanatics Collect auctions and how it works, and I will send you the deets. If you don't know what the deets are, I can't help you. Alan Gagg with the Raiders. Leander, Bengals and Seahawks. Michael, in a, I can't think of any more CAV words. Having some caviar on a piece of wheat toast. It's very disgusting. Chargers. Kevin, Texans and Panthers. Zach, the OG with the Cowboys and Falcons. Kobe, Jets. Alan, Niners and Broncos. Carl, Dolphins. Sam, Bears. Steven, Steelers. Sam with the Commanders. Alan, Saints. Hey, Andy. Andy from Mayberry with the Chiefs. Michael, Giants. Alan, Titans and Jags. Wayne loves pancakes. Eagles. Jason, Colts. Michael, Ravens and Browns. Zach, Cardinals. Linda, Lions. Aaron J with the Patriots. Toby, Vikings. Alan, Rams. Carl with the Packers. And Kelly K, double K, with the Bills and the Bucks. All card ship. No hitless credit.
So we got cavities, caves, cavalier, caveat, cavalry, cavern,
Cavalry?
cavalry,
Cavalry. Not Calvary. That'd be CAL.
cavalry,
Cavalry.
cavalry.
There you go. You said Calvary. Isn't that a Canadian province?
I don't know.
Calvary?
Calgary, Cavaliers. There's a couple if you needed a few.
What else you got?
That's it.
That's the only CAV word?
Those are the most common.
I wonder if there's like a prehistoric word. Like the Calnivorous period or something like that. That's good information, Crazy. Or Crispy. Why do I keep calling you Crazy? That's crazy. Hey, why when you're here do we always get the first card as Drew Bledsoe?
Yes.
Drew Bledsoe, Cameron Kitchens. We've got Javon Bullard, Packers out of the gate to 75 off the trade on card auto. That's our good friend Carl.
He fought the law.
Your mother-in-law is bizarre, says Carly. She loves to clean, and I had to set some boundaries from last time she stayed here. She cleaned our bedroom, washed all our clothes. What a bad person. And almost broke my washer and dryer. However, she did clog the basement sink. Had to replace the pipe. What did she clog the basement sink with? I probably shouldn't ask that. Xavier Leggett. Did he catch a ball yet? He did. He's got it in his hands right there. Carolina.
Tough crowd.
Kevin, it is a tough crowd. Wonder what she clogged the sink with. Let us know in the comments. What do you think Carly's mother-in-law clogged her sink with? Let us know in the comments.
Golf ball.
Golf ball. Is that a Titleist? The whale? It's so funny. Emmett Smith
Still
to 99.
So good. Still a good one.
Emmett Smith to 99. Marvin Harrison with a different picture. CJ likes it. There you go, Cardinals. I bet your mother-in-law and father-in-law, while they're staying at your house, Carly, I bet there's a little hanky-panky going on maybe. I bet you don't want to know about it either. I bet you don't want, when you come back home, just think about that, Carly. I bet there's some things going on in your house you don't want to know about. Dallas Turner, Viking cry time. I bet you there's, bet you might want to stay at a hotel when you get back. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, we washed your sheets.
I wonder why they washed everything. Why would they have washed everything? Think about it. She washed your bath mat and the backing disintegrator. Why would she wash the bath mat? I wonder what happened in there. Wonder what was going on in there. You hearing all this, Jalen? Is everyone hearing all this?
Kids in the room, man.
Kids in the room. Yeah. Hanky-panky could mean anything. It could be, it's like we're just talking about it's a recipe. It's a Easter cookie. It's called a hanky-panky. All right, moving along, we've got Tavondre Sweat. Good looking card here. Nice patch. 4-color Jalen Polk. CJ's guy, number to 20. Is that 20? It's 2020. It's 2020, like my vision. Here you go, Patriots. Who we got?
Aaron Ja.
That's disturbing, Dane. Elray with the puke. I just, I'm just thinking you got to think about that. She's cleaning everything, and you're wondering why. I'm just telling you a possible reason that they're scrubbing the whole house. because of something that may have happened in the house. To 99, Audric Estime wearing the double zeros for the Broncos, Denver.
Allen Reflex.
Allen GAG. There you go. I think a lot of people are having that reflex right now with my conversation. Hey, it's like a boomerang.
You want me to say it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Todd Heap.
Kobe.
Todd Heap. Well, he said it anyway, didn't he? Purple, Todd Heap to 125. Hanky Panky is a pancake in San Francisco. Thank you, Crispy. Keep calling you crazy. Going to keep doing it. Joe Montana to 25. Good looking gold card there for the Niners. I'm just telling you guys like it is. I'm keeping it real. Hey, Xavier Legette caught a second ball. That's never happened. 33/99 freshman initiation jersey. Going to go to Carolina. Kevin, this may be a Xavier Legette hot break.
That's going to Kevin.
Kevin MOH. See what you did there. Haven't seen Crazy in a while. I hope he's okay. Maybe his internet's not working. He's always got internet problems. Crazy's always... Somebody go find Crazy and make sure he's okay. He's in the trading post. And there's no telling what they're doing in your house, Carly. All right, and there's no real good way to find out unless you put camera in there. You need a wireless camera in there is what you need. But I don't know if you want to see that, Carly. All right, Drake May, Boom Skis, Rookie Patch Auto, Patriots. Card's going to have some value, kids. There you go, Aaron J. again. 30/125.
That's a nice.
That's a very nice. CJ likey. He likey.
Provenance.
It's just weird she washed your clothes and cleaned your bedroom. Like there's nothing to hide, but still. Maybe they wore your clothes while they were there. Maybe they wore your clothes for a week. Luke McCaffrey. Luke. 17/25. Is that his number or is he 12? Terry McLaurin, 17.
Yeah.
So that's not his jersey number, but it's darn close. There you go. One of the McCaffrey brothers. Going to go to Sam.
It has his number written on the card.
No, he's wearing double zeros.
What? He
inscribed it, number 12.
I was like, what's he talking about?
Well, I didn't read his signature.
That's the best part of the card.
Well, I was just thinking. I was talking about. Hey, it says number 12 right there.
What's his number? Is that his number?
I remember when my co-host used to support me instead of beat me down. Joey Porter Sr. Bet he's number 55. Better look at the card next time.
Sorry.
Jeez. Dan Pastorini. I bet Dan Pastorini doesn't have to put up with this stuff. How do you make the checklist, by the way? Number 7, Dan Pastorini. All right, we got Caleb Williams. It's boom time. Number to 150. There you go, Bears. I think that's what Sam asked for was the Caleb Williams patch card. That's what he asked for. Asking ye shall receive. There you go, Sam. Yeah, number 12 would have just jumped up and bit you like a snake. You never know. Didn't he write number 12 on there? Jeez. Right there. Right in front of me.
There's a snake in my boot.
Okay. Okay. Hate this guy. All right. Moro. Next box. I love this product. Got more of this coming up on Friday, I do believe. Stephen Davis. If you don't remember the beast known as Stephen Davis. If you don't remember when I could actually pick up 2 cards at once, Stephen Davis. And by the way, he's wearing double zeros on the autograph, but now he's got the number. Look at this. Now he's got 12
there
just to taunt me. Why do you have double zeros on the auto? But now we got the number 12 there. Hey, it's a 12 thing. All right, we got Junior Colson orange. Stand by. Junior Colson going to go to the Chargers. It's number to 50. The time before that, she almost broke your brand new vacuum. What were they doing with your vacuum?
Lego.
That sucks.
Vacuuming up Lego.
Get it? That sucks.
Yeah.
You didn't get it. It's right in front of you. You didn't get it. Just like the number 12. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Buffalo with the hit. Big Tatanka. There you go, Buffalo and Kelly K. Yeah, I wonder what your in-laws were doing with the vacuum that caused it to break. Is all I'm asking. I'm asking a very simple question. What a great last name, Ron Dane. What a stud. Giants. Can't imagine what they were doing.
Bath mat.
Do what?
Vacuuming the bath mat.
Broke it, bath mat, broke it all. Dave Robinson, not the Admiral. That is Dave Robinson for the Packers. Green. And Boomskis, Brock Bowers. If you like jersey cards, you're going to like that they're ginormous. Patch window is awesome on these. There you go, Raiders. Alan. She almost ripped the cord out. Talking about the vacuum, right? I hope so. Because that sounds painful. All right. This is getting weird. This is getting strange. How many likes do we have? Are we going to get to 100 likes tonight? We should. After all that we've put up with tonight, we should. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm going to guess we're at 64.
56.
If only we were at 64. This is the short print insert launch. Very cool foil in the background. There's a space shuttle back there. There's Eli Manning. He's an astronaut. There you go, Giants. I'm going to put this in a thicker sleeve. We'll put that in a 108. I don't know if the camera doesn't do this justice. It's a very light foil background. And that would be a case hit, so there you go. We've got Jatavian Sanders and our good friend of the program, Brock Bowers, going to go to the Raiders. Boomskis. Who cares? Talk sports cards for once. John, are you in a bad mood, John? Tell me about it. Do we never talk sports cards, John? Isn't that what we're doing right now? Talking sports cards? Weren't we just talking about Luke McCaffrey's jersey number? Johnny Wilson, little Johnny Wilson next door for the Philadelphia Eagles. Wayne and his pancake collection. Why you been? What? Come on, John. We're all friends here, John. We don't have to be mean to each other. Denard Robinson for the Jaguars to 99. Denard Robinson.
Shoeless Robinson.
Why is he in the set, I wonder? He's been in a lot of sets lately.
He was a really good Madden, cheat code.
He was.
I think, right?
Hey, there's your guy, Kevin Falk.
There he is.
Look up Patriot in the dictionary. There's Kevin Falk and Mel Gibson. Keyshawn Johnson, Meeshawn, going to go to the New York Jets.
Kobe.
Jetropolitans. Kobe?
Yeah,
it is Kobe. I thought,
did
did I drop something? Every time somebody says that, from now on, I think I made a mistake.
George.
Okay. What was the Dynasty Breaks question of the night? It was, what is your favorite donut? That was the question of the night in break 2. What is your favorite donut? Just as Carly said there. Oh, this card got a little bit of... I hope we don't have damage on that. We'll look at that card. Kind of stuck to the jersey behind it. Denard Robinson strikes again, and Jerjuan Newton. All right, someone asked for a 101. I'm sorry it's not a 101, but it is a Jaden Daniels rookie auto, and it is a good-looking card. There you go, Commanders. Sam, we've only pulled 2 Jaden Daniels in this, our 5th case. The last one was an RPA. There you go, man. Commanders. Came to play. Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers next up to 150. Green team color match auto. What's your go-to donut, TJ? Let us know. Antonio Freeman, my guy. Stud receiver back in the Brett Favre era.
I think he iced the cake at the Super Bowl for the Patriots.
Yeah. The Bledsoe versus Favre 97 Super Bowl. Was that 97? No, 96. 95.
Yeah, I think it was the year 97, but the 96 season. Is that right?
Correct. 96. Yeah, because Cowboys took it in 95. That's right. And then it was Broncos after that. Justin Tuck to 99. Justin Tuck.
Sealed the deal on the Patriots Super Bowl. Oh, there's another one. And,
speaking
07.
of, yeah, we got some painful memories here. Roman Wilson. What we do have painful memories of, unfortunately. We get a Roman Wilson in every break. You can pretty much guarantee it. There you go, Steelers, Pittsburgh, and Steven.
Sandusky Steven.
Oh, wait.
What I did there?
Did anyone say the Homer donut? It's right back there. The Homer donut. That's what made you think of it.
Donuts. Go nuts.
Dunk and Go Nuts, one of the great insert sets from the 1990s. Basketball cards. Here we go. Nolan Cromwell also making the checklist. Oh, we got a redemption. It's always exciting when you get a redemption. Even though I'm not a big fan of them, it's always exciting. You gotta be kidding me. Sam gets the Bears and the Commanders. Rookie Jumbo Relic Autograph Purple Parallel, Caleb Williams. You got your Jaden Daniels. You got your Caleb Williams. You pretty much covered your bases there. He said he only wanted one-on-ones, though, and he refuses to take these. I think that's what Sam said earlier. He refuses all things, unless they're one-on-ones. He's got standards, is what he said. Jalen Wright. If loving Jalen's wrong, I don't want to be right. Autograph. I feel like this is maybe a parallel. I don't think so. This gold band here. Do the other autos have the gold band? Check on that. That just looks a little different. Maybe I just haven't caught it before.
No, they have like the number on it.
Maybe just tripping here, guys. Maybe tripping here. Maybe the gold parallel.
It's like a first day issue kind of thing, or
no? It just says 2024 on it.
All the other ones are. Oh, okay. So if it's an Inception, it's an Inception auto.
Do you have any other base autos, just not color?
An Inception
same
auto
thing.
has that same thing.
Okay, I got the same thing. All right, I'm tripping. Miami Dolphins. Just want to make sure, Carl, I want to make sure you didn't get something crazy. To 50, Dave Robinson.
Is that Chops, Daddy?
Chop Robinson. Oh, I see. We have a cricket sound on there. You can,
Nah, it's okay. I was genuinely.
It could
curious.
be. It could be his grandfather.
Yeah.
Might be his granddaddy. Does it tell you on the back? Probably not. Jack Lambert missing teeth, but not missing red parallels to 75. And then Blake Corum, if you got him, just like my apples. There you go, Allen. Allen G-A-G. I feel like that's a gold parallel on the autos, but I may be wrong, Jalen. Dane be trippin' yo. Hey, she turned it around on you, John. It's only fair. It's only fair, John. There's this kitchen, and there's this heat. You know what they say? It's like heat in the kitchen.
Can't stand the kitchen. Get in there and make me a sandwich.
Wow.
Is that what they say to your wife?
Exactly. All right, we've got, it's not Ron Dane. It's his lookalike, Rodney Hampton. And saddle up Old Chester. That's his name, your donkey. Old Chester, saddle him up because it's Lad McConkey. Get out your donkeys. 10 of 75. There you go, Chargers. RPA, red parallel. I'm actually magenta probably on that.
Fuchsia?
Fuchsia, it's a light fuchsia. Michael, CAV. And Bucky for the Bucks. No, it's not a truck stop. It's a football card. It's an autograph. There you go, Buccaneers off the trade. Kelly. Yeah, this one was not numbered under the gold stripe. The gold stripe said 2024 is all it said. I didn't catch that before, and it looked different. Eli Manning to 75, red. Little Eli there. Bo Nose magenta parallels for the Raiders. That is to 99. Golds are numbered. That one was not numbered. So I guess it's the base version. Ricky Pearsall ends us out for the Niners. San Francisco to 125. Let me get a thick card sleeve here. Niners and Allen. Got a Caleb Williams auto, Jaden Daniels auto in this case, which I don't think we've had both of those guys show up in the same case before. Got another one of these scheduled for Friday, so grab your spots there. Already starting to sell out on that one. Guys, hit the thumbs up button. We will be right back to do some more football. Luminance is out tonight. We'll see you in a minute. Beam me up. Get me out of here. All right, we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, folks, we're back. Videos are posted. Thank you for giving me a little extra time to do that. I like our videos to be posted before we start the next break. That's how we roll up in here. Let me get my chat back up. Is anybody talking smack to each other? Of course they are. Let's see. This is fun. This conversation is getting heated. I like it.
Oh, yeah, they're Brewers and Cubs talking. I was like, oh, I got to get away from that smoke.
I'm going to see that in person. That's going to be scary. I need to wear my shielding. We've got Luminance football is back. Let's do it. Let's do the random. We'll give you 6 minutes to trade before we start. Let's go. Hey, guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 9th of April, 2025. Luminance football is back on the breaking stage. Jalen Waddle gets his own box. Congratulations, Jalen. All you Jalen Waddle fans. 6 boxes. This stuff is a middle price point product. A lot of hits. A lot of hits in every box. 4 per box. And the SP inserts are what I like. The Moments, the Lumosity, I think is what it's called, and the Jubilee. There's a few different case hit inserts. All right, we got Sam, I Am, all the way down to Jason. Copy your names. We're going 7 times. That is what we do on Wednesday nights. Name on the bottom after 7. Getting our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Tyler making a big pot of stew up in Wisconsin. It's probably cheese stew. I don't know if they make cheese stew. They probably just eat. It's all they eat is cheese, so I guess they do make cheese stew. Down to Linda. I've been told they have shops. I've been told that we are going to visit a cheese shop that has nothing but cheese. You ever heard of this?
Nope.
Okay. Skeeter says we are going to a cheese store, and he is going to force us to do that. That is what he said. Linda on the double team. There you go, Linda. 2 Lindas are better than 1. All right, we're going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade and talk about cheese. We're going to give you 6 minutes to do that. A little extra time so you can talk about cheese. We will ask you to head over to YouTube, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. That helps us out. Really helps out the old channel when you guys do that. We are going to randomize any NIL cards, meaning if we get a college autograph, we're going to have to random that to all. So that does pop up on occasion in Luminance. All right, Commanders up to the Cardinals. We got your football teams. There's 32 of them. Let's scramble them up 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Vikings down to the Sea Chickens. Minnesota down to Seattle. Copy those. 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, drop your shipping zip code like it's hot. We need that. We need to know it's really you if you're making a deal. There it is. Hot pink spreadsheet and hot breaks. That's how we roll. We'll be right back. 6 minutes on the clock. I repeat from the chat, Carly knows all the ways to cut cheese. So you seriously, you don't like cheese by itself?
Not cold cheese by itself, no.
And I quote, you hate it.
I detest it, yeah.
He detests cheese by itself.
Cold cheese solo is not my favorite thing to put in and around my mouth.
Okay. Okay, what if I got like some string cheese, and what if I put it in the microwave for a minute?
What? No.
Well, it's not cold.
No.
It'll get a little melty.
Still, I mean, like, that turns into queso. How long do you cooking it? And am I dipping?
Would you drink queso by itself?
Oh, probably. Because it's got like
spoon?
spices and seasonings in it that I enjoy.
There you go.
But if it's fried, I'm down. Dip it in ranch, even better.
Cheese by itself, no beans.
I mean, I would probably say, like, I could get down with a cheese soup. Because that's usually like a nacho or like a cheddar flavor. That's okay. But, you know, it took me forever to be able to, like, do like a cold cut and cheese and cracker combo, like a stack, a little. What are those things called? The Lunchables. It took me forever to get my mind wrapped around that. But yeah, cheese curds. That's fried cheese. Why not?
I forgot to write something. Stand by, guy.
Oh dang! Gotta get insurance.
All right. Carly said, "Doesn't Brian have someplace to be?" That's what I was saying about Lyle earlier. Don't you guys have something to do? You know, glad you're watching.
Salty Sam, are you no longer salty? Are you savory Sam?
Hey, y'all changed to Sweet Sam.
Sweet.
Oh, Sweetie Sam.
Sweetie Sam flips.
Oh, sweetie. Here we go.
Sweet cheek Sam's.
Oh, God. I'm glad I didn't start the video. Here we go. Hey, guys. It's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 9th of April, 2025. I'm here with my good friend, Clayton James. He's wearing a Scooby-Doo shirt, and it's got what is it? The Mystery Wagon?
Yeah, Mystery Machine.
The Mystery Machine. And that's going to be for sale on eBay soon. He's a shirt seller. I'm not kidding.
Oh, it's on there.
And he's a
already.
smart feller. This is a Luminance football. Luminance football, 6 boxes. We are busting here on April 9th. I already said that. Now, if you want to sell your cards on Fanatics weekly auctions, email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. There is a new auction starting every Thursday night. In tomorrow night's auctions, we have over 110 items, mostly graded cards, but we also have raw cards as well. We can sell your graded, we can sell your raw, we can sell it all. I'm talking so much, I'm not even going to read over the teams. There are your teams. They're on the screen. You guys got to do the legwork. You got to read them over. You can even pause your video if you want to. All cards ship in Luminance. No hitless credit. And if we get a points card, it's random to all. If we get an NIL card, it is also random to all. So yeah, gigantic list of consignments that ended this last Sunday. We've got a very big lot ending next Sunday, and then the one that starts this Thursday, the auction. We're going to have 110 different lots. So you can go to fanaticscollect.com. You can click on the auction button up at the top, and then you can actually look at just the Dynasty Breaks stuff. Click on the Dynasty Breaks filter on the left-hand side of the screen and see what all of your fellow breakers are selling. We got a gigantic Otani coming up tomorrow. We've got a gigantic Jackson Churio card. Probably a 5-figure card there. Also got some $50 cards, you know, $50 to $100 card range. How do you join in on the breaks? Through our website, dynastybreaks.com, right there. What's up, TextFlex? I like that name, TextFlex. Thank you guys for putting that link in. Jared Goff. I like these cards, man. I love Luminance. I think it's an underrated product. Josh Allen, blue parallel. Josh Allen blue, his nose. Luckily, he had a hanky. Just like CJ.
I'm always packing that thing.
You did have that hanky hanging out today. I don't know if it was used or not. That is the 350 Jatavian Sanders in his Texas uniform. How do you like that? There you go, Panthers.
Hook 'em.
Is that your favorite college team in all the land?
For football, yeah.
For anything? Basketball.
Partial to, I don't know.
He's wavering.
Just have a lot of connection to KU.
Chop Robinson, the 150. You have a lot of Kansas connections?
Yeah, a lot of family that lives in Lawrence.
All right.
Go up there a lot for summers when I was a little boy.
Trevor's going to like you even more. Max Crosby, CJ Stroud to 299. CJ Stroud, second year card.
I've only been to Fog Allen Fieldhouse for a high school graduation, though, so shame on me.
This is DeJuan Edwards. He likes to sign a little to the left. That or he just wrote a D and then he forgot the rest of his signature. I'm not really sure. Number to 100. Come on, DeJuan. You got to do better than that. Oh, he's saying hook 'em horns, Tex Flex.
I still remember where I was watching the 2005 Rose Bowl. Jeez, what an emotional day.
I remember the game. I don't remember where I was watching it. My buddy Chance and his dad from Vernon, they were there.
Man,
They're huge Longhorns fans. They were there. All right, engaged. Congratulations to Micah Parsons and Bryce Young on their engagement. Congrats to them. I didn't get him a present.
Did he sign yet?
What? Micah?
Yeah.
I don't know. Micah wants some money, I hear. I hear he wants to be paid. Don't we all?
41 million.
All right, it's an NIL. It's Quinn Sean Judkins. It's going to be random to all at the end of the break. CJ's got the top loader ready.
Cute.
Guys, I mean, these young guys.
Hold your cues.
Let me teach you something, guys. Let me teach you about having a nice signature. Let me teach you about taking pride in your signature. Like you take pride in your, your bench press amount or your 40 time or, kind of car you're driving. Let me teach you about having pride in your signature. Marvin Harrison Jr. going to go to the Cardinals. Marvin Harrison. Best football is the Red River rivalry. That may be true. Jaden Daniels, rookie. And we've got Justin Herbert. Looks like he's spiking it there. That is a Spirit Swatches. Hard to say that without spitting everywhere. Chargers. Who dat?
Mike off the trade.
There you go, Mike.
Mike Ken.
Our guy, Mike. Nate Wiggins. He's a Raven. Do what?
Are you kin with Mike?
I am. He's my cousin's, my third cousin's mother's stepbrother's uncle.
Roommate.
Roommate.
Former roommate. That's
former roommate. Yeah. Did you ever know if you buy a box of Luminance, you can actually use this as a periscope when you're doing RPGs at your house? That's a role-playing game. If you didn't know that. Dan, you should watch the King of the Hill episode about Wichita Falls. They have one?
They touch on it. They come up to the Dallas Cowboys training camp.
Oh, hey.
They get cornered by some Boomer Sooner fans.
I used to work at the Dallas Cowboys Pro Shop when they had the training camp here. Did you ever go to training camp?
I did. I got heat exhaustion one day.
Nice.
Yeah. I had to stay in the medical tent with my buddy.
Oh, man, that's weak. Weak sauce. Did you ever go to the training camp? Yeah, I got dehydrated.
Stayed so long trying to get autographs that I was brought into the medical tent.
Was Frank Thomas there? Terrion Arnold for the Lions. That is a cubic auto to 100. He's a good player. Very high draft pick.
Emmitt Smith saw us and kept on rolling. Shortly thereafter, Deion Sanders' daughter may or may not have run somebody over in the golf cart.
Oh, that ain't good. Lisa MOO with that hit, by the way. Oh, I got to top load this. Michael Penix, that is number to 299. Falcons. Penix rookie. Really good photography on these. Twice removed. That's right. Twice removed on the mother's, uncle's, cousin's. Why should I watch that? You always tell me I'm someone in King of the Hill. Why would I watch that? By the way, King of the Hill won our brackets as best cartoon ever.
That's cool.
I thought that was weird.
I like it.
Fusion. I love this design. I wish they would make them more hard to get, more rare. Travis Kelce. Brock Purdy next up. That is a jumbo jersey. How do you know it's a jumbo jersey? Right there.
It says 12 on the card.
It says 12, you son of a biscuit. All right, Niners and Crispy returning to our breaks. This is like, it's like a 2019 flashback.
It's like crispness.
Oh, jeez. Braylon Allen to number to 10. Ooh. Get a boom for that. That's the Razzle Dazzle parallel.
Almost just beamed me out.
Bet you want to beam me out. Razzle Dazzle to 10. This is like a 2019 break. Crispy's here. Carly's drinking. It's like back in the day. Well, that's just a normal day for Carly, actually. To 35, that is a firework parallel. Travis Kelce. Where's Tay-Tay? I think that's Taylor Swift in the background right there.
It's Tyreek.
I think, no, that's Taylor.
All 5'3" of them.
No, that's Tay-Tay.
Bundled up.
That's Tay-Tay all bundled up, getting cozy. Cade Stover, that is numbered to 700. If we don't get a Cade Stover auto in every break, the Houston Texans owner has the right to, ban Dynasty Breaks from their life.
Yes.
That's what they do. So that's why we get one in every break. J.C. Latham for the Titans, numbered to 75. King of the Hill deserves the crown. Hey, Carly, we got I'm not kidding, we have a gigantic PSA 10 Churio rookie auto. Probably a $10,000 to $12,000 card starting tomorrow night. Very interested to see what happens with that. Oh, the Fusion Kelce. This is a Kelce hot box. This is the orange. 85 of 100. That is the orange version. Tajay Spears, my guy. Sam Hartman. No, it's not Jaden Daniels. I know you thought it was on all of his Topps cards. Number to 350. Commanders quarterback. Keep your quarterback rookie autos. You never know when these guys are going to show up. I'm going to think about who you look like, Carly. I'll get back to you.
Daniels?
Do what?
Is that a Jaden Daniels card?
Which one?
LSU?
Oh, it was a base rookie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Base rookie. He's pointing at you. It was Jaden. CJ gets excited when we get to Jaden Daniels. I'm going to tell Carly. I'm going to think on that, Carly. I'll tell you who you look like. Who do you think Carly looks like?
A sweet lady.
Oh, jeez. Got old safe Sal over here.
What's her doppelganger, Dane?
I don't know what that means. What am I, a moron? Looking around like I just failed you as a person.
Like doppelganger Jerry.
Okay, yeah.
Evil Jerry.
It's like a lookalike.
Yeah.
It's like Bizarro.
Bizarro Jerry. There you go.
So, who does Carly look like? I don't know. Chat, help me out. Let's talk about that for a while. I know you guys, especially you YouTube folks that say, can't you quit talking about this person? I know you like me to talk about that. So we'll just let the chat talk about it for a while. Justin Jefferson to 50. Love the orange sparkle. I'm going to call that the orange glitter, the orange sparkle Vikings. 24 of 50. Troy Franklin to 175. That is a rookie for Bo Nix's buddy there for the Broncos. And we've got Trey Benson. This is our first year one auto. We've been pulling these things since way back in the day. Love the year one on-card autographs. You can actually get different versions that have different color ink. So there you go, Arizona.
Let's go on Aaron.
Our guy, Aaron J. Last break, we pulled you a Michael Pratt 101. I remember that. Did you, there was a guy that wanted that. Do you remember the Michael Pratt Super Collector was trying to get that from you? I think he had all of Michael Pratt's 101s or something. Did you ever make a deal with him? Kyle Hamilton engaged. Congrats to he and, that's my guy. That's Jalen Warren, I think. I didn't know they were getting married. To $299. And Carly's boyfriend, she wishes she was getting married to young TJ Watt, whose head is lit up like a lighthouse. Very creepy. There you go, Steelers. If you see an NFL player on the coastline instead of a lighthouse, run. Beacons. Beacons. Oh, you'd love more rookies in Pro Gear on Luminance. Yeah, if they change the release calendar, Luminance could be more of a pro uniform product. Love the Savage. He's doing the
cool.
That's the Ryan Tannehill move.
Oh, man.
He stole that from Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, it's Jeremy Graham.
Who?
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy. I was
Not
like,
bad.
who's Jeremy Graham?
Thought he was the first finger roller, or maybe even Tony Gonzalez.
I thought Jimmy dunked it a lot.
Oh yeah, broke the backboard.
Kool-Aid McKinstry gonna go to the Saints. There you go, New Orleans. Have a little Kool-Aid for you. Drink the Kool-Aid. That sleeve's messed up. Brian's coming in hot tonight. I like this Brian guy. This Brian guy in chat's a really a nice guy. Well, yeah. Let me tell you, Jacob. I do say keep your quarterback rookie autos. I do say that because I feel like some of the lower end guys you sell for next to nothing, like very little money. Now, if you got a 101 that's $300-400, some different story. I could see somebody moving that. I get it. But yeah, there's still the same theory. If he ever starts, the card doubles or triples immediately. So yeah, he's on the Buccaneers now. Oh, we got the dot right there. We got the squiggle right there, which is the two key points of a George Pickens auto. It's a rookie patch auto. It's the dot and the squiggle.
This break brought to you by the Steelers.
Here you go, Pittsburgh. Third hit for Brian. I know it doesn't look like an auto. It looks like he dropped the marker on the on the card, but he didn't. That's an actual autograph. Blake Corum to 100, green.
It's a cool card. I don't care what you say, Dan.
I love it. I'll agree with you. We'll agree to agree. 3 boxes to go. I miss this product. I'm glad we're doing it again.
I'm glad you didn't do the Periscope thing again.
You don't like that? What a jerk.
You get one.
I usually do that quite a bit. Sometimes I do the binoculars if it's an NT sleeve.
Oh, man.
Like NT's wider. You guys love it when I do that, right? I do the Periscope or the NT.
Eat it up.
Yeah. I mean, you're breaking, you're sitting at a table, you're opening cards.
Where does the hat?
There's not a lot here for me to grab and do things with, so you got to be resourceful with what you have in front of you.
Just a regular inflatable clown guy.
Wow. Okay.
Look, kids.
Okay. Hey, Rasheed Rice, speeding ticket. All right, moving along, CeeDee Lamb. Bosa for the Chargers, and, well,
Yes.
see, CJ's excited. Kate Stover, part 2. 1 to keep, 1 to trade, also numbered to 700, Texans. I love it. I think one of the main moves that people like is the periscope or the telescope move. El Ray, what do you think? Should we keep the periscope and telescope move, or should we let it go? Let me know, El Ray. What do you think? Are you a big fan, El Ray?
Do you have a stethoscope?
I don't have a what is that from? Is that Seinfeld?
No.
Okay. Fuaga, the only person I guessed at our NFL draft party, the only time I pulled the pot down. We guess who each team is going to take. Us and a few other gentlemen, and that was the only one I got right. Bosa engaged, and Breece Hall team color match green. Love this card. Number to 100 Jets. Playing against those Broncos in their orange unis. Sean likes Russell Stover. Well, who doesn't? Liatu Latu got one of those at Starbucks today. This is the pretty rare, if I'm not mistaken, the red ink short print. Boom for the Colts.
It's El Ray.
Go young El Ray.
Off the trade.
El Ray. Going red. Bry.
Have a good one, Carly.
Thank God. Bye, Carly.
Thanks for stopping by. Dane appreciates it. He just doesn't want to say it.
Carly, quit playing video games for one night. Go read a book. Go do some math problems. Go do something. 22 of 100. Even if you do something wrong, go do something. All right, Vestige, Baker Mayfield, my guy.
That's cool.
To 100. I do like that card. I need more sleeves. I says to myself, sleeves. I need more of you. Aiden O'Connell, a fine lad. I don't know what's going to happen to him. I hope he ends up somewhere else. I don't think he played too bad under the circumstances in Las Vegas. There you go, Raiders. Autograph.
It's going to Corwin.
Corwin with the Aiden O'Connell. I think that's a second-year Aiden. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is Yaheem Bell for the Patriots to 175. Till next time. Let it go. Let it go,
Don't
brah.
tell me what to do.
Let it go, brah, like a bird. He doesn't like my telescope.
Oh. You're pandering, Dane. Stop it. You're better than that.
I don't even know what pandering means. I don't know. What are all these words? Why do we have to say, why can't we say simple words? Why do we have to say these complicated words? Vintage materials. My guy, Charles Woodson. Love me some Charles Woodson. There you go, Packers. I really like this insert set. I don't know all these words. Hey, I'll just come up with new material, Elray. I'll just come up with new material. I just won't do that anymore. I won't do the Periscope anymore. I'll just take the little sleeve. I'll remove it from the box. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'll show you on this next box. Brock Bowers to $2.99. He's a stud.
Heck of a hairline.
Does he not have a lot of hair?
I think he's,
Going bald already?
you're an athletic marvel.
You can't have everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. You can't have everything.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see the new technique. Rip! Oh. Oh, that's new.
You like that, Elray? How's that work for you?
You're gonna cover up that NIL card.
Hit that thumbs up or else.
LOL, bruh.
Just remember that, Elray.
It's a tough crowd tonight.
Crickets. Cricket sound. All right, we've got Trey McBride, the wealthiest tight end in NFL history, contract-wise. C.J. Stroud, Fusion, and Jack Campbell. He's a good player. I think he played at Iowa, like a lot of good players played at Iowa. That's an auto, actually. Jack Campbell, patch autograph. You go Detroit.
I like it.
Lisa Kudrow with the hit. Lisa Mudrow, actually.
That's a good nickname.
See, that's a good joke. See, that's better than the telescope or whatever. That is Jordan Whittington, Rams receiver, who actually got a little bit of playing time last year. Jordan Whittington.
When they were decimated.
Yeah. He actually played okay.
Yeah. For a rookie, not bad.
Brewers aren't getting spanked by the torpedo bats tonight, Carly. Not getting a little spanky. See, she always goes, well, guys. She makes this big ordeal like, well, time to go play some video games. All right, everyone. See ya. And she's like on the float, passing by, and then she's still here. She's just still here. You know what I mean? She's making her grand exit, but then she's still here. Ramondre Stevenson to 150. Yeah, we know what's going on. I know what's going on. All right, Malachi Corley for the Jets to 35. Fireworks. Jets to 35. And speaking of the Jets, here's another year one auto. This is the blue ink, which I think is the base. Braylon Allen. Braylon Allen going to go to our good friend, David. Hey, see, Jacob, tell Katie I said hi and to vote better next time we vote on something. We would appreciate that. The old Midwest goodbye. That's right. The old Midwest goodbye.
The Irish goodbye?
Carly likes to draw it out. Talk about it for 45 minutes. Joe Burrow. Number to 100, Joe Burrow. Got to do the Costanza and leave on the high note. Ding.
All right. Good night.
Wow. Wow. Oh, this is awesome. Vinny Testaverde in his creamsicle beauty. It's going to go to the Buccaneers. My cousin Vinny Testaverde.
Benjamin.
Here you go, Benjamin. I think that's, could that be Brady that we were talking about earlier?
Maybe.
Is that Brady? If you're in chat, Brady, let me know. Your dad mentioned you were going to be here for one of the football breaks tonight. That may be you. Vinny Testaverde. Fusion to 100. That is the orange. Jalen Hurts. Almost said Jalen Waddle. Not kidding.
Vinny Testaverde, I think, as a Raven, was my first fantasy football quarterback I ever drafted.
Oh, as a Raven?
Yeah.
Boy, that was 1 year. That was with the B with the wings on it.
I think so.
Yeah, that was the old Ravens logo that was weird looking. All right, we've got Brady Cook. Speaking of Brady, that'll be NIL random doll. We'll do this in the order we pulled these out. Do that in the order we pulled that out. That's what she said. All right, we'll put those there. And TJ Tampa to 150. Blue parallel. Gonna go to the Ravens. Katie said, have better shows that she wants to watch. Are we talking about like TV shows or like our show right now? Which are we talking about? Should we have a better show or are we talking about TV shows? I'm not sure what she's talking about there. I think Katie just took a shot at our show here. Now Carly's gone. So here's the second exit. Everybody say, oh, Carly's leaving. Everyone type in, oh gosh, Carly's leaving. Comma. Exclamation point.
Kindling session.
Yeah, I'm gonna light that on fire here in a minute. Live on the air. Katie wants me to do a better show. Stay tuned. We'll be lighting that on fire here in a minute.
And there goes your security deposit.
Yep, there it goes. There she goes. Oh,
and there's her monitor and a new microphone. And
get some of the toys in there.
Scrooge McDuck has got a plane flying right at his tails.
That is kind of close. A little close for comfort. All right, McCaffrey, CMC, my guy. And Fusion Blue to 50. There you go, CJ Stroud. Texans, 49 to 50.
Jalen had the interesting question.
I didn't see it.
Is there a way to look up a JSA authorization to see who it is? Website just shows signed when and where.
That's a mistake on their part. Usually the JSA certification page, you type it in on the left, you hit enter, it tells you the person as well. It should tell you the person unless they didn't enter it incorrectly. I would think that's a mistake. I generally see the person. Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. I would contact JSA. I would email them, give them that cert number, and ask them who it is. That's all you can do, Jalen, if it's not showing up. Kool-Aid for the Saints. That's our second Kool-Aid, by the way. Probably need to cut down on the sugar.
Spike it.
To 150. Spike and Kool-Aid's fun. Javon Bullard, Packers. Elray said fire, fire, fire. All right, we've got Unforgettable David Montgomery, and oh, he's back. I don't know why he's back, but he is. Lightspeed Inc. That is Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Whatever happened to Sky Moore? Guys, let me know. Kansas City Chiefs.
Do you want me to boom it?
Well, let's boom it for old time's sake. Why not? I'm about to light all these boxes on fire. Why not? Sky Moore.
Steven.
All right, we got Gabe Hall for the Eagles. Gabe Hall. I remember the JSA authentication site having a box on the left, unless they've changed it, Jalen. Adonai Mitchell, CJ Stroud, 50 of 50. There is a 100% chance, not 50-50, that we're going to top load that. CJ Stroud on the orange. And Bo Nix to 175. Back-to-back nice quarterbacks.
So nice.
Very nice. And Bo Nix's college teammate. Bo Nix's pro teammate in short print red ink. Yes, you want the red ink. You want the green ink. You want the purple. Blue, unless you want to complete the set. There you go, Josh. Josh C-A-R. Hey, see, Brian. Hey, good job tonight, Brian. Brian really brought the heat tonight. Really witty stuff, good stuff, all true stuff too. To 150, there's Taylor Swift in the background again. That is Travis Kelce feeling blue. Kelce. And it is a bright jersey. It is Sam Laporta Potty. Gonna go to the Lions. There you go, our good friend Lisa. Lisa Mudro. Lisa, let me know if you're in chat, if you're cool with that nickname, Lisa Mudro. Because your last name's M-O-O on our screen here. I'd like to call you Lisa Mudro.
What about Mooin?
Moen?
Mooin. M-O-O from I-N. Mooin.
Oh, yeah, she is from Indiana. It's M-O-O-I-N. Moen. Lisa Moen. I don't know if that's... she might get mad at that. I don't really know. Let's do the random. Before we do the bonfire here. Let's do the random. We got Quinshon Judkins. Going to go to the top team on the list. Brady Cook red going to go to the second team on the list. The red is not numbered, by the way. Neither one of these are. Let's see where they go. Might as well. Here's my handy dandy computer screen. Going to copy your football teams. We're going to open up a new list here. And we're going 7 times, looking for the top 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The Patriots and the Jaguars. Patriots and Jaguars are your 2 teams, 7 times. So Judkins, and I'm actually going to go back. I'll show you guys this. I'm going to go Judkins, auto, and then we've got the Cook auto. Patriots, Jags. All right, there is your Patriots. And that was, you guys saw 7 times, Patriots and Jaguars. Congrats on the hits, everybody. Jaguars on the Brady Cook and New England Patriots. And I guess CJ and I should tell you who that is. It was Ken SCH on the Jags, and that's Brady Cook with the Jags. Patriots were Randy. Patriots are feeling Randy. All right, just kidding about the bonfire. Can't do that. That would be bad. That would be the end of us. And hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We are your consigners of choice. We'll be right back to say goodnight. Yeah. Easy as that. Easy as that. No SP inserts always bothers me. I wanted to get one. That's why they're SP. Hey, see you, Salty. You gotta be feeling good about life, Salty. Don't be so salty. Alright, I am uploading the Luminance video as we speak. We'll get that on YouTube here in about 10 minutes in case you missed it. Luminance break 12. Going in. Peace out, El Ray, John, everybody. Jalen. You want me to try that code, Jalen? That does not look like a JSA code. I don't know why. They're usually the code seems shorter than that. I'll try it real quick. Stand by.
Standing by.
Oh, it is on the right side, Jalen. WIT is what I'm seeing. WIT 901691. I show, let me take you over to the screen. Hold on. Jalen, I show Dominic Rhodes from Midwestern State University, baby.
Oh, sweet.
In Wichita Falls, Texas. Signed 11/20/2021 in Rosemont, Illinois. That would probably be at the National Convention. That we're going to be there this year. I showed Dominic Rhodes. Is what it's looking like.
Is it a Colts product?
Probably
a mini helmet or something.
It's a custom jersey.
Oh,
Custom jersey. It's just a blue jersey, no logos on it.
wow.
Okay, cool. All right. See you guys later. God bless. Thanks for breaking with us. You're not going to be here Friday. George will actually be here Friday.
Yeah, I'll be here next week.
Be here next week. CJ will be here next week after he sold $1 million worth of shirts. So check him out on Instagram. Pop-Tart Crust, one word, _ TX.